Hello everyone. Hi. How are you all? Hello Sissix, welcome in. Hello Vada. Hello Ashley, Phoebus, welcome in. Carolyn, hello. Hello Gru, hello Weasley is our king. Hello. Welcome everyone. It is good to see you all. I'm sorry I didn't stream last night. The depression got hold of me, but I am gonna showcase the snaps today, so don't worry. We're gonna still showcase our snaps. We're gonna get that done, and we're gonna do a reset on stream, which I don't usually do. But it will be fun. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing all right. Also, Phoebus, that isn't a light bulb. It's a star coin with a top hat. Like, as in, like, Scrooge's top hat and a star coin. Like, it's a cool thing. It's because, like, I didn't have enough of the, like, star and moon symbols for, like, once you get beyond, like, 1 or 2 years. So I had to put in some extra things. So yeah, it's a star coin. I think it turns into moonstones afterwards. But welcome in. I can't believe it's 1 week till Wish Blossom Ranch. It has flown by. Absolutely flown by. So yeah, big surprise to think that it's only 1 week away. I'm a bit annoyed that we don't have a price yet. But yeah. Maybe at some point we'll get it. Hello Angel of Thursday, welcome in. Hello Farron, it's good to see you. Hello. Oh, thank you Weezy as our king. Thank you. It's like 5 by 5 pixels. I can't see it that clear. So only 2 more years until I get the Doomstone one. I don't actually know. Hold on. Let me have a look. Sure, I can figure it out. I forget what's set up for what. I come in here. Customization. Is it in there? No, it's not there. Settings. No. Oh no, it should be in my earn category. Hold on. Memberships. Is it under that? And then badges and emoji. Okay. Right. So yeah, basically you get the star coin at 2 years. After 3 years, you get a moonstone. After 4 years, you get a moonstone with sparkles. And after 5 years, you get a moonstone, like a 4K moonstone badge. And then I need to upload badges for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. But I feel like they're still a ways off. I don't need to worry about those yet. But yeah. So they're the badges. They are the badges. Yeah, and then yeah. I mean, you can see them. They're all in the emoji section anyway. But yeah, okay. Fun little distraction there. That return on investment is insane. Beavers, oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sissix. I'm sorry. Mine. Hi, Isaiah, Aurora. Welcome in. Hello. Oh my gosh. I won't be able to get Wish Blossom Ranch too. Yeah, it is that thing. It's just before Christmas because they want to get sales for Christmas. People buying it for Christmas, but obviously Christmas is a very expensive time of year, so. Reminder that if the DLC is bad, there's always the option to play with Stitch. I love that, Folivora. I love that. This is my first live DLC release. Do we buy it day of or does it release earlier? So you can only buy it on the day of release. Now, previously, they did give us pricing for the DLCs. They only gave us the pricing in dollars, though. They didn't give us the pricing like worldwide, but they at least gave us it in dollars, so we knew roughly what it was going to be. But yeah, you can't buy it till the day of release, basically. Oh, everyone's answered. Everyone's already answered for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yes, we are going to go over the snap showcase. I'm going to go from the most recent posted to the earliest posted, because I want to get through all of these hopefully before the reset. So any that come after, I might not get around to. I'm going to try and get through all of these. If I don't get through all of these before reset, we'll do our little reset and then we'll come back and finish off to end stream. But we're just going to see. We're going to see. But I didn't want to miss out on this challenge because the Ghostly Gala was like one of my favorite challenges. I was obsessed with the theming of it and the creativity of how you could do this challenge. So I wanted to showcase these snaps because I was just so excited by them. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start off with Next Phoenix here. And I love that you've included Sally and Jack. I think that was a good touch. Using these whimsical companions. I wanted to use these in mine actually, but I couldn't get them like positioned right. And so I was just a bit stressed from it. So I just ignored them. I got rid of them. But I do think for any ghostly type snaps, these critters specifically are so good. I stand by, I mean, you've got 0 Fox there, but like I stand by that these critters are so good. I know people hate them. Hashtag Oscar. But I adore these critters. I think they're so good. So good. And I love this silhouette in the background with the house, the park, kind of like entryway, the way it feels like a giant mansion. Seeing the silhouettes of the bats and stuff is so good. And I love your character's outfit and how they look. I love the face makeup and everything. I just think this is so fantastic, so spooky. So well done, Next Phoenix. Who's betting we finish before reset? Place your bets now. Oh my god, maybe I should do a poll. Let's make it a poll. Let's make it a poll. Hold on. That might be funny. That might be funny. Okay. Will I finish snap showcase before reset? Okay, and then we have yes. Wait, let's do heck yes. And then hell no. Okay, we've got a poll going, so you can place your votes now if you want. Oh my gosh. Let me have a look. Hold on. I'm pretty hyped about Wish Blossom Ranch. I'm going to be making custom horses, Epona from Legend of Zelda, Starlight from Rainbow Bright, and Minty from My Little Pony. That sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. I love that. I am excited for the DLC because like ultimately it's more content, but I don't think I'm as excited as I was with other DLCs, but I want to be won over. I want to be wowed. Yeah, the creativity was so good. I watched all of 15 of Potter's snap voting videos, and some of the submissions this week are unreal. I have not. I have not watched those at all, but I do see them ping up on like Facebook and everything. So yeah, I guess that kind of counts. Not sure as to who my 4th custom horse will be, but I know I want to do one from Bella Sarah. I don't know what Bella Sarah is, but that sounds great. I don't think I posted Ghostly Gala. Oh no! Oh no! If it's an option, I'll customize a horse to be pure white with armor. That sounds so good. So good. Potty voted on one of mine. I saw it on Facebook. Ah, that's amazing. So good. So good. Next up, we have Mike. Don't close your heart, mortals, to the music of the dead. Oh, it's so good. The way it looks like you're actually kind of like playing this cello as well. Talon. Oh my god, the Anna statue and the way it glows and it just looks so haunting back there. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, the way we've kind of got like this graveyard vibe going on. I love this statue. I didn't have this statue at the time, the like little raccoon and fox statue, but I have it now. I have it now, but I didn't have it at the time of the dream snap. But yeah, this is so good. I love it, Mike. Amazing. I've never seen anyone pose with the cello. Yeah, neither have I. Neither have I. I love seeing when people do creative stuff like that, because then I'm like, okay, I'm stealing that. I can steal that. Throws away all of my dreams. I honestly, I do get a lot of doubts when I have a look in Discord and see the submissions in here, because I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Mike always does amazing. I've already wanted to do a Epona due to being a Zelda fan, and I eventually thought of Starlight and Minty due to growing up with Rainbow Bright and My Little Pony too. I used to like My Little Pony. I was a little bit of a horse girl growing up. Why does he look like Uncle Fester? Oh my gosh, I love so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's check out one free spirit here. And this is beautiful. She looks so enchanting with the headpiece, the hair, the necklace. Oh, it is so stunning. I also didn't realize until I did this challenge, like I knew there was detailing on the dress. I didn't realize it was a blooming pumpkin. I didn't realize until I made my own snap and I was like, oh wait, that's a pumpkin. Like I just thought it was lace work. I didn't realize it was like an actual silhouette of a pumpkin. I'm so oblivious sometimes. But yeah, this is gorgeous. The dancing figures I adore. I love this, the lighting. It is so beautiful. Such a stunning submission. Yeah, literally Farron. Literally, it is so stunning. Next up, we have Melody, Doctor Who fan. While waiting for Gala open, a few ghostly entities sneaked out to try and entice one more to join the 999. No, you don't see a shovel hiding. Will you be the next to join their fun? Oh my gosh, I love that. Like the idea that they're trying to lure you in, make you one of the undead. Oh, look at the Mickey Cloud. We've also got a Mickey Cloud, which is lovely to see. I love this. I love that you've gone for this kind of like vampiric ensemble. I love that you changed the skin tone as well to like this haunting blue color. Absolutely wonderful. Great job on including Jack and Sally. I think they work well for this challenge. But yeah, I love this. This is so good. So fun and creative. Wonderful job. Iron Moon Knight is scary hot. I love that. Or is that the butler? I don't know. I probably messed that up. I haven't seen Addams Family in years. I mean, technically, Uncle Fester's the one that's bold. So I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. Oh dear. As for Bella Sarah, I actually have a couple of books, played the 2 of the games on the website, and even played the DS game. I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look it up. And next up we have Jessica J. Till death do us part, as long as we both shall live. I do, I did. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I love the way your character kind of has this glow around her. I love that, and I love her expression. She definitely looks a bit more menacing, which is kind of cool actually for the dead vibe. Like you think of like when you think of ghosts, typically I mean, I know there's Casper, but like typically I think of scary ghosts. So I think having the scary expression is good, and like having this haunted light in the way it looks like a haunted attic kind of vibe. And actually seeing the chest, okay, was it is it Haunting on Hill House or is it Bly Manor? I think, is it Bly Manor? I think it's Bly Manor, where she's got the chest in the attic and it has all her like special clothes and jewels in and stuff like that, and she locks it away up there, and then there's like a jump scare moment where she like opens the chest and the ghost like jumps out of it and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if you remember that. I remember that. That was good. I think it was the perfectly splendid one. Perfectly splendid. Oh dear. I love that it is the Hatchet Bride Black Widow from the Ghost. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I did not remember, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Haley Hades, these are absolutely stunning. They're so good, aren't they? They're so good. But yeah, absolutely wonderful submission here. Then we have Ren, inspired by Oscar but more unhinged. I hope I don't scare any children with this snap. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I love the contrast of the bright red lips. I love that. I think that's so cool. I love the raven statues, the musical instruments, perfect for that gala vibe. I love this silhouette in front of the moon here from the Nightmare Castle. It is so good. The haunting, glowing kind of like green lights. Absolutely fantastic. This is such a good submission. Definitely giving that scary vibe, which is good. And I think the dress was a good choice, actually. I think you did good choosing this dress. I think it works well with the color palette. So wonderful job, Ren. Okay, we do have quite a few to go through with Winter Dragonfly. So Winter Dragonfly put, I intended to just do one dream snap this week because not really into the theme and I felt I needed a break. Instead, I ended up doing 6 snaps. Oh well. Mum wasn't feeling well, so I did the 2 that she usually does. For my alt account and Sawyer, I used previous builds, but on my alt, I went with something that terrifies me, a kid ghost. For Sawyer, I used Harry Potter Great Hall and did the Grey Lady of Ravenclaw. I really hope that comes through. Making sure to click on Feature Me since I forgot last week. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Winter Dragonfly. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's at least featured this week. So I'm gonna guess this is your main one. This is gorgeous. Definitely giving those ghostly vibes, especially with these white roses. I love them. That's a fun little touch. Love all the floating candles and things like that. The floral touches are so beautiful. Such a gorgeous snap. And then this is meant to be like the kid ghost, I would guess then. And I think this is fun. I think it definitely gives that spooky vibe. It kind of makes me think of, you know, the kind of like the doll one from FNAF. I don't know if anyone knows Five Nights at Freddy's much. I forget what the doll one is called. Do you guys know what I mean? You got, if you know FNAF, maybe you know. It kind of gives me that vibe, which I think is quite cool. Definitely feels a bit haunting, and I think you did good to add on the kind of like jester makeup to really play that kind of evil, spooky vibe up. And then this one's really good. Now, unfortunately, I'm not really big into Harry Potter, so I'm gonna guess like this Lady Grey of Ravenclaw is like the thing that represents Ravenclaw. Like, you know, you have Nearly Headless Nick. Like, is this like the Ravenclaw alternative? I don't know. I'm sorry, but I think this is still very cool. Still feels very haunting. Love the appearance and look you've gone for. Then we have this one here, and again, love the lighting on this. I love this. This is so pretty. The way we've got the piano here, the way it looks like your character's kind of like dancing in the roses. I love that. And then we have this one here, which I love with this house, the Haunted Mansion. So good. I love the Haunted Mansion house. It's such a good house. I know it's really big, but I still love it. I think it's such a good addition. And I definitely think it's helpful, like, if you are someone who's got, like, a limited, like, amount of, like, item placement things, to have this fill up such a big space. And it's so, like, impactful and stuff like that, which I love. But I love the lighting here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then this is our last one. Kind of similar vibes. I love how you've made this kind of ghostly appearance, but it's a bit more warm toned. over the cool tones that we are typically seeing. I think this is fantastic. So yeah, absolutely wonderful job, Winter Dragonfly. Love to see it. She looks like Gosha. Oh my gosh. I'm blown away by people who do multiple. I can barely keep up with 3. If I had to do 6 in a week, I'd be like, nah, this is not a chance. Not a chance. I barely manage 3. I'm just hoping Gameloft increases the level soon, maybe double it to... I do agree. I would love to see a bit more of an increase in terms of the levels. Also for the fact that I hate where they capped it at. They capped it at 40, which is just like, to me, it feels like a bad number to cap it at. Like, why 40? Why not 50? I would accept 50 as an endpoint, but 40 just feels unfinished. I don't like it. I do not like it. Hi, Glitch. Welcome in. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can hype your own snap this time. Oh, dear. Okay, next up we have Pupster. We literally flipped on this snap at the last minute. We waited for the perfect Mickey cloud against the moon, then tried a more close-up and just preferred it. We went with the closer shot because it shows our haunted cemetery better. Have we made a mistake? Okay, I like the close-up shot. I love seeing all the cemetery bits, especially with the sculptures and things. Oh my god, the way I thought this raven was actually sat on top of the well then, and I was like, how did you manage that? But I've just realized it's just the position from flying around it. But this is cool. I love the ambiance of it. And I love that we can see your character nice and clearly. Definitely giving me kind of like evil devil kind of vibes and stuff. I do love this. I do love the wider shot as well, because I love that we could see that little Mickey cloud. I just think it's a cute detail, but I think either will do well. Either will do well. So good luck for today. Good luck. Just a boo, Cammy. Oh my gosh, bad luck to hype myself. Possibly. Also, no worries, Phoebus. Thanks for being here. Do you want to give a hype to Glitchy since we're on Glitchy submission? Enjoy the stream and don't forget to like the stream. Who knows what Madam Red will do to them poor pixies if we don't like? Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, next up we have Glitchy. The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later. Yeah, bye Phoebus. Bye Phoebus. Okay, so this is the first one of Glitchy submissions. This is really cool. I don't get involved in the hype boo war Cammy and Glitch have going on. Oh, poor Glitchy. But this is cool. I love how we can see these skulls which come from like that organ item. I should have thought to use it. I don't know why I didn't. It's such a good item to use. It just feels like, why did I waste not using it? Like, I should have used it. I love how we've got the like Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion in the background as well. The Madame Leota table. I love the way your character looks. I think this is absolutely fantastic. Bye, hubby. Yeah, this is really cool. I love how your character looks, all the kind of like gravestones and everything. These trees work so well for giving that kind of haunting, spooky vibe as well. So I do love that. And then we have your next one, which is kind of similar in vibes as well. Again, with the trees, the ghostly heads that we see flying in. I love how you've used this like bonfire kind of item. It's just got such a kind of like a spooky glow about it, which is very fun. I love that you went for this hair. It's honestly such a good hair to use as well, because like it feels very Marie Antoinette kind of vibes, which I think works well with some of these ball gowns and these kind of themes and stuff, like especially if it's like ghosts of the past and stuff. So yeah, I love this. Very good job, Glitchy. And you can have a go at Blobsia for not hyping up your snap if you want. Um, next up, we have Marth. Tick tock, tick tock. So says the clock. Time is always passing. Soon death comes trespassing. Tick tock, tick tock. Midnight is a shock. And I love this. I'm absolutely obsessed with the clock theme. Just the idea of like death being inevitable, like everyone's time comes. And I'm obsessed that you did a clock theme for this. I've seen a clock theme done before with a different challenge, which Fora did, and I was just like blown away with that one. And this one's done the same again. I really need to steal this as an idea because like the clock theming is just so good. So good. And I'm obsessed with this. I love how your character looks, the makeup and everything like that. I think this is just absolutely wonderful. Such a good submission, Marth. Love to see it. Well done. Blob's gonna get it later. Good. Good. Next up, we have Flame G. It's a gala with ghosts, and this is beautiful. The silhouettes and shadows of all these buildings. I am so impressed. So I think this is the Corona Castle. Oh, this must be 2 of those mansions that we got from the £55 like bundle. Okay, so this is done in the valley somewhere. Well, that's the mountain. Is this... Is this done in Sunlit Plateau or Forgotten Lands? I can't even see the ground. Either way, this is really cool. I really like this. Obviously, you've got the ghostly heads, which is a great touch. The like dead fish on the table. Obsessed with that. We've also got like the clock here, the dancing statues, this piano. This is absolutely beautiful. And I love how your character looks. She looks so fantastic. Such a beautiful submission. Not really surprising. It's Flame G. We know she does beautiful snaps. We know it. /. So pretty. It looks like a city of the dead. Breathtaking, gorgeous. Honestly, such a stunning submission. Next up we have... Oh, God. Oh! That is so loud. Why is my sound is up? Like, my sound was up to like 40 or something. That was so loud. That was such a jump scare. If you wasn't awake, you're awake now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome in, Red. Yeah, it's a exclamation point hype. It's fine. Jesus. Oh God. Okay. I think my heart's going back down. Welcome, Ren. Sorry you all gotta run back to work. No worries. Take care, VCSI King. Take care. I hope work goes well. You had an ad for Always Pads before entrance, so there's just that. You might need them after that jump scare. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so funny. Oh dear. Welcome in. Next up we have Sissix. Enjoy a window to my soul. Oh my God, look how scary the eyes look here. That is so cool. I love that. Very, very spooky eyes. That's so cool. I love the green glow. Definitely feels very like menacing, Halloween-y, creepy vibes, which is really good. I love the little touch with the pumpkins. Elsa looks great for that ghostly figure. I've definitely seen a lot of people use Elsa because of this white gown and everything. We've got the Raven statue, which I think is another nice little touch as well. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful submission. Sorry for the cough. I'm awake. I'm awake now. I wasn't earlier, but I am now. Next up, we have North here. And this is so cool. I love that you've done an indoor ballroom submission. I love how creepy this looks. I think using some of these like black and white and sepia tone filters can be quite good for the ghostly things because it just gives everything kind of like a bit of an aged feel. And I just don't know. I don't know if it's just because like ghosts are meant to be like dead people. So it's like reminiscent of the past and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. But just something about these kind of like old-timey filters work well with kind of like ghostly challenges and stuff. So I think the black and white is a really good choice. I do think it's a really good choice. So yeah, I love that. I love that you've got the haunted mansion kind of like photos on the wall as well. Wonderful, wonderful submission, Noth. Hi, Ali Cat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I like the black and white. I think it's kind of nice. Personally, I prefer coffee to jump scares as a weapon to waking up. Honestly, me too. Me too. My husband has now insisted on bothering me till I wake up. If he wakes me up in the morning, like usually he'd get me a coffee. He'd be like, good morning, darling, you know, wake up and all sweet and nice. And now he'll just pester me. He'll just pester me until I get up. And it is the worst. It's like having a child climb on you and like jump and like, you know, when like kids, you see them in the morning in films and stuff like that and they're bouncing in the bed and like, wake up. It's literally like that with Phoebus. And I literally, I cannot. I cannot. Oh dear, I see dead people. Oh my gosh. I feel a bit meh about this one. Hold on. Added some more flowers, added some more candles, moved balloons to the front to frame the shot, added suits of armors from the floating island puzzle. I'm lucky midnight is early here because I'm in a European time zone. Took the snap a little more close up, so I'm happy with the result. Yeah, I did say in my reset video, and I realized afterwards that it was a bit pointless saying it because it would be too late by that point. But this suit of armor, so good to use like in this challenge. Like, I don't know, it just works. But it was that like little like kind of time gap or whatever between being able to get it and using it in a snap. But yeah, I love this with the white roses. Again, I think this dress works really well, especially if you're going for these like cool tone shots. The kind of like the blue and white tones work well. Again, using Elsa as like a ghostly figure. I love this house. This house is such a good house. Love the moon in the background. Absolutely gorgeous. The gravestones. This is a wonderful submission. I think you've done absolutely wonderful with this. And I think it's definitely an improvement on the one before. Not that I think the one before was bad, but I just think you've kind of like perfected it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I love that. I feel for you, Tanny. Mr. Glitch does that on the weekends. It's so terrible. I'm just like, just let me wake up slowly. There's nothing worse than someone like trying to wake you up fast, and it just makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. My hubby woke me up this morning saying I was snoring. He's under the patio now. Run. Oh my gosh, Ren, that's hilarious. I love that. That's so good. Your character looks like the ghost of Gracie Lou Freebush in the Statue of Liberty outfit. What is that? What is that? What is Gracie Lou Freebush? I mean, I know what the Statue of Liberty is, and I definitely see that vibe with that outfit, like with the crown and the draping outfit, but I don't know what Gracie Lou Freebush is. Miss Congenial. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I've never actually watched that film. I've never watched it. Next up, we have Kaywin here, and this is absolutely beautiful, Kaywin. So gorgeous. I love the lighting in this. You've got Jack here, the dancing figures. Such a beautiful, beautiful statue to use. Making use of those ghostly heads. We've got the wind, like the chilling wind blowing through, which is really fun. Love the kind of like the sweep in from the like the blue sparkles from the brooms. Absolutely love that. Love your character's appearance. I think this is absolutely fantastic. Such a wonderful, wonderful submission, Kwyn. So gorgeous. The wind is so good. Yeah, it proper was. I love that. It's such a good snap. And next up we have Topher here. And again, I'm just obsessed with this. I think this is so good. Firstly, the castles on the kind of like the horizon, the skyline. I love that. I love how that looks. Just like this large palatial structure. Secondly, we've got a Mickey Cloud, which is mwah, chef's kiss. We love that. The moon. Oh, the moon looks so good. So, so, so good. And then we have this like ballroom scene. We've got the tables, we've got the music, we've got the candles and the lighting. And then we just have Jack and Sally here perfectly in the center, surrounded by these candles and roses. This is just pure romance. It is pure romance and it is so good. So good. I'm so obsessed with this. I think this is absolutely fantastic. The pose of Jack, the way, like, yeah, it's just, it is pure perfection. This is a fantastic, fantastic submission, and I just, yeah, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Topher, absolutely wonderful. I tried to put the ghostly heads in mine, but I couldn't get to work, so I just went with the mausoleum organ. Yeah, see, I haven't what was I gonna say? I just forgot to use them. Like, I think the haunted heads are so good to use in challenges like this, but it just slipped my mind. Just completely slipped my mind. Also, welcome in, Aquahex. Of course, welcome in. I love the moon. This snap is simply meant to be. Yes, yes. To be fair, I loved everyone's this week. It was such a good theme. That's the only reason why I'm streaming now, to showcase these snaps, because I was obsessed with this theme and I think it was like so good, so creative. Like, people did such a good job with it. And I was like, I don't want to miss the chance to show these off because they are literally stunning. So, so, so good. So yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it. My ex-fiance woke me up by slapping me in the... What? Bolivora, I'm so glad that that is your ex-fiance, because no, that is bang out of order. Bang out of order. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I'm glad to hear that they're an ex-fiance, because if you were still in that situation, I'd be like, get out. Get out. Run for the hills. We thank you for your service, always doing the good work. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, there's someone who defo belongs under the patio. Yeah, Ren has a patio if you need it. Oh dear. Okay, next up we have Steph here. And this is absolutely beautiful. Love the work with the candles, the trees, the glowing light and everything like that. We've got the ballroom kind of like music, the tables. These candles are absolutely gorgeous. I love how you use these banners. I'm so glad that I have these banners now, because they're like some of my favorites. I think they're just such a pretty banner. Like, I know we have a lot like this, but I'm just so glad we have a blue one. So glad we have a blue one. So beautiful. But yeah, absolutely wonderful job, Steph. Then we have this one here. I love this. I love how there's a bit of pop of color in this. A bit of a contrast to the kind of like very ghostly white and very cool tones of the background. So it does offer that lovely bit of contrast. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this structure you've made using the like greenhouse kind of items paired with some of these what do you call them? Pillars, like these pillars and columns from the bell bundle. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have this one, which is a bit more of a darker vibe and aesthetic. I'm still obsessed with this outfit. I think it's so good. I think it's one of DLV's most creative outfits that they've done, and I love it for its uniqueness. It's definitely one of my favorite outfits. I love how you did the hair red and black. I think that pairs beautifully with it. Love the makeup. We've got Elsa here looking very ghostly. Gorgeous, gorgeous backdrop. Beautiful, beautiful lighting. And then we have this one here. We got the silhouette of the haunted mansion in the background. I love how you've paired these arches here, like all around in front of the kind of like conservatory walls. They look so good. I was so happy to get that arch. It's such a good item. It's such a good item. And I did not expect it to come from someone like Lumiere. And we got this beautiful, beautiful arch. Honestly, absolutely blew me away. So, so, so beautiful. And I'm so glad. I'm hoping we're surprised a little bit with the Tigger rewards. Because obviously I've been doing my what items certain characters will come with. And Tigger was difficult to do. He was a really tricky one. So my video for that is kind of a bit bare bones. It's a bit bare bones. But yeah, maybe they'll surprise us with like a really fun item like this when they add Tigger in Wish Blossom Ranch. But yeah, this is beautiful. Love this scene. Love how your character looks. Absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic snap. That would explain her moaning. What the heck? Oh my gosh, about Elsa being a ghost. Oh my gosh. What if Elsa was a ghost? I literally can't. That's so funny. Yeah, literally everyone is so creative. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hi, Winter Dragonfly. Welcome in. Those 6 snaps were done in one night. Oh, Jesus Christ. Winter Dragonfly, that's insane. That is insane. I'm like burnt out. If I do, like, I did my husband's snap yesterday and stuff like that. And I did my alt account snap as well. And if I have to do snaps like that, like 2 in quick succession, I just, no. It's too much for me. It's too much to me. Yeah, I love having a gothic dress. We don't really have a lot of like alternative styles, which I think is a shame. Hi Xander, welcome in. Love this outfit. I'm rocking this day to day. Oh, I love that. I love that. Next up we have Madam Red. I had no idea what to do, so kept delaying making my snap. And now Mal keeps coming near me and standing behind me, so this is the best I could get. I'm tired. Oh, bless. It's a struggle. Sometimes snaps do that. You just don't get like what you want, or like it's a bit of a struggle and stuff doesn't come together, or you don't like the vision doesn't work and whatever. So sometimes you just have weeks like that. It does happen. But I love this. I love the spooky vibes. I love the pops of green. That's what I really love. I love how you've introduced that pop of green with like the Well of Souls. The lights on the pumpkins have gone green because of the like the filters and the lighting effects you've used. Obviously, we got the green from these rose bushes as well. Absolutely wonderful. I think Hades and Maleficent work well for this theme. Again, that kind of spooky vibe works well. Love the statues. Again, using the Anna statue. The lighting over here is really good. Very, very beautiful. And I love how your character looks. I think this is such a fun look. Such a fun pose. I kind of wish there's like an opportunity for me to, because I wanted to go really ghostly with mine, so I didn't go for this outfit. And I kind of like, I want to have a chance to use this outfit, and I'm scared I'm not going to be able to, because I kind of think like the Halloween snaps are probably done with now. So I don't even know what they're gonna like be able to bring in, but I would love to use that in a challenge. I hope I can at some point. I'm burnt out doing one each week. I feel ya, I feel ya. I'm so happy we got the vampire teeth as well. So happy. I love the vampire teeth. I kind of wish they were a bit more visible. Like, I wish they kind of stuck out the mouth a little bit. But yeah. Respect to everyone who does multiple snaps. One kills me off too much. Yeah, I mean, like I've said before, I struggle with 3. I couldn't do more than 3. Be too much. Hi Jessie Cat, welcome in, welcome in. No worries, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Next up we have Sunny Wawa. I love how somber your character looks. She looks like so sad. Like she looks sad. I don't know why. She just has like this really sad somber look, which I think does work well in the graveyard setting and stuff. I love how you got the flowers in front of the gravestones, the hearse in the background, really nice touch. We got the Zero Fox companion wandering around, which is very, very cute. I love how you added the bow motif to this staff. I think that's just kind of like a cute touch, you know, cutesy fire a bit, cutesy fire. I love the little Mickey cloud, so cute. The moon behind this building here, very imposing, very beautiful. Love to see the bat silhouettes as well. The cobwebs coming down, absolutely fantastic. Thank you for the hype, Glitchy. It's the big round eyes. Yeah, that's probably what it is. The big round eyes. Yeah. Good point. Good point. I could do 2, but I couldn't do more than that. I use my alt to experiment. Yeah, having a second account to experiment's kind of fun, at least. I'm always a bit last minute with dream snaps, and now I've started redecorating my Animal Crossing island as well, so it's chaos. Oh my gosh, Xander. Yeah, I feel bad. My Animal Crossing, like, obviously I started, but I haven't been able to play much recently, so I've been so burnt out with everything else I do, because, like, obviously I have my daily logins for Love and Deep Space. We've got 2 Nikki saves. We have Dreamlight Valley. Then I've started Heartopia as well. I've got too much on the go. But I just want to get in my login rewards for Heartopia. Once I got the daily logins, I'll be happy. And I can, like, give it a break on Heartopia. But I need my daily logins because there's some really cute items with that. You want chipmunk vampire teeth? Yes. But, like, it'd just be nice if they pop out a little bit so you can kind of see them. It'd be cute. It'd be cute. Tuesday is my go-to day for snaps. See, I prefer getting mine done early. I don't really have time to get them done as early as I used to. I used to always get mine done on a Wednesday, but now it's kind of usually the latter end of the week now that I get mine done. Next up, oh, hold on. 1 second. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries, nothing important. I want a chipmunk. I'd name it Chip. That's so cute. That does work, doesn't it? I want to see Chip and Dale come into the game. I'd really love to have them in the game. I've been known to do a rush snap on reset day. See, I do rush snaps for my husband's account. I often do a rush snap on his account. I quite like the pressure of a reset snap. Nothing like it to focus the mind. It's kind of like you have no choice. You gotta lock in. There is no more procrastinating from that point. It would be, wouldn't it? It'd be so cute. Next up we've got Sven, and this is Sven's alt account. I love the pure black eyes. The pure black eyes are so cute. I love this kind of like graveyard vibe. Very, very haunting. I love that you've done this in the frosted. It is in the frosted type, isn't it? Yeah, it must be. Because this is the Frosted Heights ground, but then there's that castle. But no, it must be from the side. But then, I think it's behind. I think, yeah, that's the, it's got the Halloween skin on the plaza castle. Because that's what I was looking for, was the plaza castle. But it's hidden behind this Park entryway. I see now, I see. But I think the Frosted Heights was a great place to do it. That's why I did my builds on the Frosted Heights and things, because I just felt like it worked well. I did mine on the floating islands, but I just think, again, it adds that coolness to it. That kind of like very cool tone throughout the snap. But this is very cool with the graves and everything like that. Love the moon in the corner. I do believe this is a giant Mickey cloud as well. So great job on capturing that, because that looks like a giant one. But yeah, absolutely fantastic job, Spin. And then this is your main account here, and this is beautiful. I love the lighting in this. Love the way your character looks. Love all the gravestones, the haunted mansion here as well. Okay, so this is done in Ever After. I can tell because of the grass here. Very, very cool. Love the white roses. I also noticed today I had a letter from in my inbox this morning. If you hadn't picked up everything from the floating island, they seem to send it to you. So I had 3 white roses, 3 of the fish, and 3 of the feathers in my inbox. So I think they send you that because it's like classed as a lost item when they pull away the floating island. So yeah, we got an extra 3 of those, which was kind of cool to get. But yeah, I think this is great. I think this is a wonderful, wonderful snap. That's what I found. If I do it too early, I'm a tweaks geeky every 2 seconds. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, if you do it last minute, it doesn't give you much choice, like chance to like change it up. You can't really spiral and stuff. I always feel if I do it too early, then I'll keep going back and changing. Yeah, I have to stick to the rule that if I submit a snap, that's it. And I try and, if I can, I try and tear down my build so that I'm not tempted to do it again, because I just like go, I don't want to place all them tags again. I don't want to place them tags again. I kind of have to set myself that rule, because otherwise, yeah, I would spiral throughout the week for sure. Next up we have Mars, and they've put, is that a vampire Lestat? I love this. Again, using this kind of like old-timey sepia filter effect and stuff like that. I really love that. I think it works so well. I love this kind of ballroom scene that you've got lined up. I love the outfit that you've gone with. The outfit is so good for like that kind of old-timey vampire aesthetic. I really like it. I think it works really, really well. This is very cool. Very, very cool. I like this. It's fun, creative. Yeah, great job. Great job on that one. Next up we have Marlin here, and this is very, very pretty. Love that we have Jack here. Again, we've got these kind of like haunting critters running around. We've got the organ with the ghost coming out of it. We've also got all the kind of like glowing lights and spooky trees in the background, which look fantastic. I really, really like this. I think it's really good. Oh, my water bottle's empty. I should have filled it up. I'll go grab my water bottle, fill it up in a sec. But yeah, we've got Jack here. Jack works well. Love the outfit choice. Very, very spooky, very haunting vibes. And I think you've done really, really well with that one, Marlin. Okay, we are going to take a look at Gabby's. I'm going to quickly fill up my water bottle. When did we get a cello? It's one of the rewards from the tapestries. It's the 101 Dalmatians tapestry. So it's Roger's cello. So yeah, if you do the tapestry, you can get that as an item. Also, hi, Kaywin. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Okay, I'm going to quickly fill up my water bottle because I need water when I'm talking. Just admire this snap for a sec. What are you doing in my swamp? I heard that. I heard that swamp. I still had my headset on. Okay. Back down. Closest thing we had to hydrate. Okay, yeah, I'll drink my swampy water. Makes you more thirsty though. Oh, what? Because of Shrek? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Tumbleweed. Wait, tumbleweed moment? That's awkward. That's awkward. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Gabby's snap. I love this. I love that this is quite vibrant and colourful. Obviously, a lot of the snaps we've seen have this much more like darker tone, which is totally fine because that's what I did. I did a darker tone as well. But this is very, very beautiful. Very, very nice for contrast. I'm trying to figure out where this was taken, Frosted Heights. I think so. Looking at this, I think it's Frosted Heights. I think it's the Frosted Heights floating island, if I'm honest. That's what I would guess. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. It seems to have that vibe. But I love this, the candles, the way these kind of like branches are coming in. I really need to decorate with these. I haven't decorated with them. They're such a cool item as well. Love all the trees, the haunted mansions, the swan boats. It's so romantic, this is. There's just like a romantic touch, which was very, very nice. Very, very nice. Wonderful submission. Everyone was super quiet after Shrek stopped. Oh my gosh. I need to sort out playing some like background music. But like, I don't have Spotify anymore. Hold on. Do I get Amazon Music? I don't know. Oh no, let me see. What? As if they've sent me a code. Oh god, my things fell down. Did they actually send me one? Is it to this number? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just trying to see. I'm glad I'm doing this so you can't see it though, because like, I don't need to be exposing my details. Right, choose at least 3 eyes. What the heck? Okay. There we go. Done. Why is it making me do all this? Okay, can I don't even know what's available on Amazon Music. I need to find something that I can, okay. Okay, it's good, it's good. Hold on. It's good because we've got Infinity Nikki on it. Can I not play? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Do we not have a different one? Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. No, why is it not playing what I wanted to play? Okay, I give up. Amazon Music sucks. Okay, we're not going for music. We'll do that another time. I love them. I just don't know what to do. That's kind of like me. I did see ages ago. Cole did like a Rivendell type scene, but I just haven't done anything like that for like as a build. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Silly rabbits we all are. No better way to be. You have Apple. See, I don't use Apple. I don't use Apple stuff. I don't use Apple stuff. No gangster rap. Could you imagine? Could you imagine a bit of gangster rap in the background? That would be kind of funny, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be kind of funny. Since I've got Prime. That's why I was like, I'll go on Amazon Music. So I think you get Amazon Music when you have Prime, right? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Okay, let's have a look at Aim's submission here. Hey, you're my first proper dream snap. Ghostly Gala. This is your first proper dream snap? This is really good if it's like your first dream snap. I like that. Wait. Is that a motif we have? Because that looks like the thing from the tree. I didn't even think we had that as a motif. That's surely got to be a motif. Yeah. Can't put the tree indoors. But this is cool. It's definitely giving me very ball vibes. Definitely giving me ballroom. We've got like the seating areas. We've kind of got the stairs where the guests come in from and things like that. We've got all the musical instruments and things. Very, very fun. We've definitely got spooky vibes. Again, using kind of like this black and white filter just to give it that dated look and appearance, which I think works well. Very, very nice. Also, this chair. I wish I had this chair on my alt account. I would have used that as a throne room chair. Good idea. Anyway, lovely, lovely submission. Very nicely done, Aim. DDV stream jam into gangster. Oh my gosh, you get everything music video. See, that's what I thought, because I was like, I know I have like the video stuff. I just didn't realize like I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another time. We'll sort it. I'll sort it out for the next stream. If I have a stream where I need some background music. It is a motif. Okay. I thought it was because I was like, do you know what? I didn't recognize it as a motif, but I was like, I don't think you can fit the tree house in there. Whatever it's called. The tree with the door. I don't know. You know what I mean. Let's have a look at Steve's submission here. This is wonderful. I love this, going with the vampiric vibes. I love how you've paired it with this dress. Like, if you don't have the kind of latexy dress, this works very, very well. Love all the spooky trees. Love the lighting, especially around here, around the like gravestones and things like that. Very, very nice. This works well as kind of like almost like a fake fencing, which is really cool because like I can see the gravestone there, but I can't see it on this one. But it almost looks like a fencing, which is quite cool. Love how you've got Jack here. I think Jack works well for this snap as well. Very, very nice. Very nice. Tanya entering a gangster's paradise here. Living in a gangster's paradise. No worries, Glitch. No worries. Good luck on your snap results as well. Wait, do you get Audible as well? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you got access to Audible. Hold on. Oh, you get 2 free audiobooks with Amazon Prime. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, it said you have to pay for Audible, but apparently you get 2 free book credits or something like that. Next up we have Xander here with this ghostly gala. I love this, looking very, very devilish. Very, very cool outfit. I like this. I love how you've dressed the characters up. I love the outfit choices. The lighting with these chandeliers. I completely forgot about this chandelier. This is the one you get from leveling up the Forgotten, isn't it? Oh, I'd forgotten about that. I knew we got this one, the green one from Maleficent. I'd forgotten about the purple ones. That's such a cool chandelier. I really like that. That's a very nice chandelier. Anyway, I love the flowers here. I love this entryway, especially using these banners either side. Very, very nice. Love the artworks on the wall, the pillars. Very, very elegant and classy. Perfect for a ballroom setting. Very, very fun. And then this is Xander's second account. I love the makeup. The makeup is so good on this. It's so, so, so good. So nice. We've got the statue. We have all of the kind of like spooky trees and the moon in the background. Love the choice of flooring as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful, beautiful submission. An excellent snap from a fellow Xander, yes. Time check, Tanny, 1.5 hours to reset. Oh, yeah, 1.5 hours. Well, looking at this, I'm probably at the halfway point. So actually, we're doing really good with timing. That means we're doing good on timing. This snap makes me question how the Easter Bunny ended up in hell. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. That gives me the Shining vibe. Oh, yeah, possibly. Makeup is fab. Divaing for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm doing good for times. That's good. Even if I get a little bit distracted, we should be able to make it through. How's the poll looking, by the way? Okay, we got 59% saying that I will finish the Snap Showcase before reset. And 41 saying hell no. So I'm happy with that. That's not bad. Let's go. Let's go. I just looked it up. You get Prime Video, Amazon Music Prime, Prime Gaming, Prime Reading, Amazon Photo, Amazon First Reads. I have no idea what the others are, but music and video. Okay, I'm going to have to look that up then. I'm going to have to use my Prime sub at some point. I know you get if you're on Twitch, you get a free Prime sub as well. So I need to use mine because like I have mine floating around, I think. Next up we have Marina with Marina's Ghostly Gala. This is beautiful. I love the outfit you've put together, that little bit more darker aesthetic. Very, very cute. Love all the gravestones that we've got here. Definitely got that touch of elegance throughout as well. The very good lighting and everything. We've got all the musical elements. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All the little details. Fantastic. Such a beautiful, beautiful submission. So many little elements. I like Marina Snap. Marina, I feel, is like a maximalist snapper. Like every snapper Marina's is always kind of like, I want to say like filled to the brim. There's always like little details. Like you can keep looking and spot new items and additions. Like we've got little bits of grass here. We've got like the little jack-o'-lantern. We got like the roses here and stuff like wherever you look, there's always some extra detail, which I do love. I absolutely adore. Marina does fantastic submissions. Hi Marlon, welcome in, welcome in. I literally don't use anything other than Prime. Yeah, I pretty much use the Prime and for the delivery and the video thing, and that's about it. And I don't even use the video thing too often, to be fair. Hi Marlon, welcome in, welcome in. It's very Disney. Oh yeah, I love the wind effect. Honestly, I think the rabbit gardening bundle was such a good set, and especially for that leaf pile, it is so, so, so good. The details makes my head boggle. Yeah, she looks like the daughter of Sally and Belle. Yeah, she definitely has that vibe, like very much like we've got the Belle elements, but very Sally-like as well, which I think works well. They kind of, it complements each other, which is nice. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Also, morning self-care witch. Hello, hello. Okay, next up we have Deb here. Absolutely love the Mickey Cloud. First thing I spot, of course. Love the Jack Skeleton Hill making the heart shape. Very, very cute. I love it. I love when people do this. I've still not 100% executed this very well. Like this heart silhouette, it isn't easy to, like, it should be straightforward. It's just the two hills, but whenever I do it, it's never quite as good. But this looks fantastic. We've got Jack here. Your character looks very ghostly with like the white hair, the white dress, very haunting and spooky. I love the glowing kind of like ambiance here with the flowers and everything. So we've got some of the luminescent flowers. We've got some of those glowing mushrooms. We've got a little bit of sparkle going on, but it just looks very beautiful. It's kind of adding in that little pop of color without being too bright, too saturated, which is really, really nice. I absolutely love that. And I love this lighting. Absolutely beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful job. Morning, Jean. Morning, morning. You did come in at a good time, Dev. You had a wonderful snap. Wonderful, wonderful. I hate Prime Video and then they want me to pay to not have, like, yeah, no, literally, like, why did they do that? Why did they have to add the ads in? Oh dear. Like, to be honest, if it wasn't for the delivery thing, I literally wouldn't pay for Prime. I wouldn't personally. I only pay for it because of the delivery stuff from Amazon. I feel like I haven't done enough this now. I do feel you. It sends me on a spiral looking at everyone else's. Hi, Jessica Jones. Welcome in, welcome in. I think you'll love this, but I looked on IMDb yesterday at the casting for Welcome to Derry and found out Bill, aka Pennywise, is nearly here. He's back in episode 4, then back in every episode after that. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, they're already getting our money. Why ads? Why ads? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Next up, we have Farron. My ghostly graveyard gala for all 999 happy haunts at the mansion is already underway, but there's always room for one more. All of the ghosts have come out to socialize and have a night of frivolity under the moonlight. This is so good. Again, the sad expression, the sad, somber expression. I love it. I love it. And I love the gravestones, all these dancing figures, the lighting, the cool tone of this photo, the moon. This has been such a fun... Do you know what? Honestly, what I love about this, we would not have been able to do this in the original days. The effects that we can now do in Dream Snaps, the improvements to photo mode have given us this. Without those improvements, these kind of snaps would just be like non-existent. And I love it. I still think there's improvements that can be made to photo mode. There's still improvements I want. But if we think back to what we had to where we are now, we are truly blessed. We are truly blessed because this is so cool. Absolutely fantastic. And I love the little Mickey cloud as well. The cute little Mickey cloud's adorable. Absolutely adore the lighting, all the effects in this. Absolutely fantastic. The flowers, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, Farron. Wonderful job. Wonderful. Yeah, Dream Snaps have come so far. They really have. Like, it just amazes me to think like what we can do now. I'm always like, sure, this is 4K, right? Then I see the snap showcase and think, roll on my 900 moonstones. I feel you there. I feel you. That Welcome to Derry scared the crap out of me. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it. I haven't had a chance to watch anything recently. Then Blame Yaklo, we saw a glimpse of him in the last episode. Oh, I kind of eat at Pennywise. Okay. In the last episode 3, that scene with Dick's vision and we hear Pennywise's voice. I'm gonna have to watch. You guys are gonna get me all excited. You guys are gonna get me all excited. I gotta say, everyone is so talented at Dream Snaps now. I always say being in communities help to learn from others. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I think like seeing what people do has helped me massively improve with Dream Snaps and stuff like that, because it just shows you what is possible and everything. And yeah, I love taking ideas from snaps and being able to use it in my own to change things up and create something new. And It's just wonderful, the kind of collective. I hate how some people are really gatekeepy when it comes to dream snaps. They really kind of get protective over such ridiculous things and stuff like that. Again, I think this is more just the toxic side of the Dreamlight Valley community that happens sometimes. But like, you know, I'm just like, if you can teach someone how to do something so they can enjoy the possibility, why would you not? Why would you not? Kind of thing. Like, why you gotta be, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, that was just a bit of a soapbox. I didn't need to go on that. All my dream snaps are technically group projects. Thanks, them. Yeah, it was a collective work. It was a collective work. I watch videos on how to improve during. Yeah, watching videos as well does help too. So definitely. Next up we have Silver Ears here, and this is beautiful. I love how it looks like your character's playing the piano. I love that. I love that you've gone that kind of musical route. Very, very fun. Love the glow from the starlight projectors, just adding in that purple sparkle. Love the backdrop and the silhouette, all these tables. I kind of wish I'd included tables in mine. Maybe that's what I needed. Instead of leaving an empty dance floor, maybe I should just put tables down. I don't know, but this is beautiful. I love this. The sky is absolutely gorgeous with all the stars in it. RIP PlayStation players who apparently don't have stars. But I love this. Absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful, wonderful work. I screenshot all my dream snaps on the Switch, and looking at the progress is hilarious. It is. It's wild to think back. Like, I don't even know. Hold on. Have a look. 1 second. I don't even remember. Actually, I do remember because I had that stupid, stupid pink filter, which actually I do like the pink filter if it's used correctly. I think it's very good. But me, yeah, like when I think back to how my snaps used to be, like, look how kind of like almost like dull this is. Maybe I should recreate this, like see what I could do with the effects now. And like keep the pink filter, but like recreate this. And like this, actually, I really like this. This wasn't a bad submission, but again, it's quite dark. This is cute. I like this as well. I think that was my first and my only kind of like smaller screen snap. And like this, I feel like I could get a way better angle for this. And this was my fire and water one. And then I actually really like my rainbows. But again, I think I could do this way better. Knowing what I know now, I think I could do this challenge way better. For sure. Pimp my snaps coming soon to Tanny Games. Yeah. My first stream snaps were pants. Yeah, it's wild to think how far like I've come. Also, sorry to hear you lost internet for a while, Jessica. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, this was my old this was when I did the horror in the Forgotten Lands, and I did like nods to different horror films. Like we had my like Halloween nod and everything like that, and I did it all along a strip, which was really fun. Like, look at this. Like, this is just a bit pants, to be honest. Like, what even is this? What even is that? And what was that? That actually got me 4K. I could never submit something like this and get 4K these days. Never. And this was when I came back from holiday, and I literally had to do it like last second. I think this was like my first day back from holiday, and I had to rush to get this submitted on time. Because I think I was away for a week, and I did that on the reset day, and I did this on the reset morning. Again, I just don't think this would fly very well. My dreamy kitchen, this is... These are not very, very good. These are not good. They're not that... They could definitely be improved. I do like this build though. This was quite a cute build. Still think I was robbed with my fun with. I think that could. Again, it's a bit dark though. Maybe it needs a bit of brightness. Oh, don't. My Frightfully Festive, this broke my heart. 900 moonstones for this. I was so devastated. Especially because I saw what some of the Frightfully Festive results were, and I was like, you're taking the piss, mate. You're taking the piss. But yeah. Oh well. Never mind. Anyway, that's me getting distracted again. Why am I doing that? Get back to reviewing snaps. My snaps while playing Gangster Rap. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm redoing one of my old snaps just to test how far I've come. I would love to see that comparison once you've done. What even is this is what I think about my snaps every week. Oh dear. I'd love a full stream of just seeing your old snaps. Oh my gosh, yeah. I think I did a video ages ago of me going over all my old snaps, I think maybe, did I? I feel like I did for like dream snaps. I'm just having a look. Dang, it's weird to think that I've been doing 2 years of community dream snaps. And to think that those videos used to be only like 20 minutes long. And now we sometimes have 4-hour streams. Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, I've got too many dream snap videos on my channel, clearly. I feel like I did one for the anniversary. Oh yeah, I've got a 1 year of dream snaps. That was an hour and a half, that video. That was an hour and a half. This video. Crazy. And I'm on the Dreamers portal actually. To the ball and things like that. So that was my idea. But yeah, that was me going on the Dreamers portal as well. I haven't put my results in yet. Oh, that's when we had the Dream Snaps annual celebration challenge. Jeez. How far we've come. How far we've come. Okay, back to Discord. Still getting distracted. Next up, we've got Nina. I'm going to actually look at this. Right, Nina. This is a beautiful snap. I love the outfit, honestly. Such a beautiful dress. Love that you've got Belle here again in that ballroom dress. She works really well for this theme. Love the gravestones to add it that haunting touch. We've definitely got the gala vibes with all the tables, the dancing statues. We've got a lot of elegant vibes going on. Very, very beautiful. Love the floating candles. Very, very stunning. The character lighting feature. The character lighting is so good, yeah. It does help out so much. Forgot to mention Tanny, but not sure if you saw, but I posted my own little. I did see. I did. She looks so cute. I should have responded to it, but I was just like doing my feels. Also, just in case anyone was curious, where do I need to go? Here we go. No, that's not what I need to do. What am I doing? Paste. There we go. That's a link to that video from a year ago with my year of dream snaps. So it's not all the recent ones, but it has got the original ones. Also, hi Anna, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I did see the little puppy pic. Where is it? You've also got it in here. Named after Lady from Lady of the Tram. Is so cute. So cute. So adorable. Very, very cute. Very cute. Okay. Not me rushing my snap the last hour. Oh my gosh. I hope you can get it done, Anna. Good luck. Good luck. I've been doing dream snaps for just under a year, but I'll bang on about getting rank 16 on Dark Cottage. Honestly, Xander, that's like me with my rank 8. I'm like, I got rank 8, so I'm a professional dream snapper. I got it once and I haven't been that close since. Oh dear, I was watching a bunch of Tim Burton movies while making my submission, so I can tell I was inspired by it. I can see Jessica. I can already see. This is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I love the way your character looks. I love the outfit. Pairing the cape. Beautiful, beautiful. I love, again, all the kind of like shadowy silhouettes of the buildings in the background. Absolutely wonderful. Very, very beautiful. The blue butterfly. Very Corpse Bride. Very, very Corpse Bride indeed. All the white roses, the ghostly zero fox. Very, very beautiful. And of course the moon in the background looks fantastic. Oh, that's so cute, Jessica Jones. That's so cute. Maybe I should have stayed with the Xbox. I missed the star. I honestly don't get why the stars aren't there on PlayStation. It makes no sense. Like, I understand when, you know, when Switch had the issues of not seeing them. Like, I understand because, like, a lot of the Switch capabilities aren't as good as some of, like PS5, for instance. It's, like, not as, technically advanced kind of thing. But, like, the fact that PlayStation doesn't have stars makes zero sense. Zero sense at all. It just really doesn't. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous, Jessie Cat. Wonderful submission. Oh, these are mine. Okay, so this was my main account, and I was obsessed with the majority of this, except the floor. I didn't know what to fill in the gaps, and it really bugged me that it just looked so bare and empty. So I just placed down a bunch of flowers, but I absolutely hate it. Apart from that, I love this. I love the silhouette of Flynn. I love all the silhouettes of the people in the background kind of thing and everything like that. Like, I'm obsessed with the rest of it. I even like my character's pose, but I couldn't with the floor. I couldn't, and it was a struggle. This was what I did for my husband's snap. It's very bright. It's probably a bit too overwhelming, but I wanted that really kind of like hazy glow that makes your character look like they're glowing. So it is a bit overdone. And then this was my alt account, which I think actually wasn't too bad. Again, I like that frosty kind of glow. I think it's really fun. So I think this didn't turn out too bad. But yeah, that's my ones. Oh, thank you, Jessie Cat. Thank you. Next up we have Chrissy. Had so much trouble getting the lighting okay with it being a night shot and with a filter, but I think I got there in the end. I just went with the ghostly parts on the gala. I mean, to be fair, this gives me gala vibes. You've got like the music going kind of thing in the background. We've got kind of like the mansion ball vibes for like where the gala would be held. So I think this is perfectly fine. I love the way your character looks. Absolutely fantastic. Elsa works well. We've got the musical mausoleum here, the headstones. Absolutely wonderful to see the bones. Honestly, why didn't I think of bones? It's such a good idea. Love all the candles. Love the way this mansion looks against that sky. It's kind of giving me, like, you know, when you see those views of like Dracula's castle in like Transylvania and stuff like, you know, in the films that you see, like, it definitely gives me that same kind of vibe and aesthetic, which I love. And I think, again, using this filter works really well for this challenge, because I think it's a challenge where things like these filters can really amp up the vibes. And I think this does a really good job in that. And I love the lighting. The lighting coming through here. Was that, I feel like that's done with the memory things, but maybe it's not. How was this lighting done? Because at first I thought it was like, you know, the thing you get from Joy, because that projects out a beam of light, but I feel like the angle isn't right, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but this is absolutely fantastic, Chrissy. Wonderful job. Still can't believe we're getting Lady and the Tramp in our valley pretty soon, hopefully in February for Valentine's Day. They better have a quest to recreate that. I hope they do that as well. I really hope we have a romantic Valentine's spaghetti and meatball quest line. It'd be so fun. Hi, I love Heechul. Welcome in, welcome in. It's giving me silent film vibes. Yeah, very much that, very much that. Also, no worries, Farron. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you'll have to see if I can finish before reset. We've got an hour to go, an hour to get through the rest of the snap. I think I can do it. I need to set up a Dreamers portal. I don't know how it works, but it'll be the first thing I... Honestly, Xander, definitely do it. I mean, it's fairly straightforward and you don't even need a Google account now. Before, you used to have a Google account, whereas now you can sign up with any email. So you just need to go to like the link. Hold on. I will put this in chat as well, just in case anyone was curious for it. But yeah, that's the link to the Dreams portal. And you literally just have to log in with like an email address and set up a password. And then that's it. And then you just like upload your pictures. It's quite straightforward. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. I do recommend it. Okay, next up we have Gaming Grand Lisa. And this is so good. I love the colors in this. Absolutely beautiful. The way there's kind of like little touches of brightness is very nice. Love that you've got the hairs here. I should have used that again. It's such a good item. Why did I not use that? Why did I use the Cinderella one? Why did I not use this? It would have been so cool. Oh, sometimes I kick myself. I love the fountain here, adding the spooky vibes. I think Jack and Elsa, great options to use. Great use of the ravens as well in terms of the critters. We've got like a bit of a graveyard scene in the background there as well. All the white roses. Absolutely beautiful. And I love the way your character looks, Lisa. I think she looks fantastic. So, well done. Emma! Tanny, why just white? What did I do? What did I do, Ren? What did I do? Wait, Ren, what did I do? What did I do? Why? I'm like now spiraling, like trying to think, what did I do? What did I do? Hi, Cradle, welcome in. Oh, why didn't I use the hearse? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm just dumb, okay? I don't even the fact that I was literally talking about the hearse and then forgot I talked about the hearse. Okay, I have the mind of a goldfish, okay? Oh dear. No worries, Xander, no worries. Also, I love Heechul. I don't know if I've done yours or not. I can't recall. I don't know. No, I haven't. Yours is still to come. Yours is still to come, so don't worry. Oh, what do I think about getting the cats? I could definitely see us getting them, but I'm not sure if they're like a high priority character. I think if we're likely to get them, it's going to be a long time in the future. A long time. I didn't mean to freak you out. I was so confused. I was like, what have I done? I'm used to messing things up on stream, so I just assumed there was something else I forgot. I was just like, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be something. Anyway, next up, we have Aqua Hex's submission, which I did put on today's thumbnail because I am obsessed with this. I think it's so beautiful. It is so good. The embracing with Hades and your character. I'm just obsessed with it. It's so good. So good. And like the way you did this pose is so good. It is really good. I really like this. I think it's beautiful. We've obviously got like a little Mickey cloud here as well, which is cute. Love the way the moon looks. Love the hearse here. You know, if only I'd thought to do that. If only I'd remember to use the hearse. The fence in here, the gravestones. It almost feels like a bit of a split shot as well. Because we've got kind of like the scary graveyard side here, and then we've got this kind of bit more mansion, palatial, fancy kind of vibe. So I love that kind of almost like duality split shot. I don't know if that was intended, but I really like how it looks. And I just think this is fantastic. And I don't know, this, I fuck with this. Sorry to swear, but I fuck with this. I don't even know how else to explain it other than that. So I like this. I like this. It's so good. But yeah, absolutely stunning Aqua Hex. Very worthy of a thumbnail position. Very, very worthy indeed. True could be a while. I always thought those cats were so naughty but adorable. Yeah, see, obviously, back when I was much younger, I did not realize the racial connotations, obviously. Being a young, naive child and stuff like that. But yeah, I used to love that bit in Lady and the Tramp. Although it used to annoy me that they made the cats be bad, because like obviously I was a cat person, so I was kind of like, this is all lies. It's all lies. It's fabricated nonsense. Cats wouldn't be this mean. No worries, I love Heechul, no worries. Enjoy dinner. I'm still trying to figure out how to do split shots. Are hard to do. They're not easy to do. They're definitely not easy, but I think you did a really good shot. I did a really good shot. Or you did a really good shot, I should say. I was getting a Hades, and yeah, it definitely has like a bit of a Hades and a Persephone vibe as well, which I like. I do like that. Next up we have IO Moon Knight. I'm really not motivated this week and kept it super simple. So here's my Frozen Ghost Gala. Lady Abigail never made it to the gala. She took a shortcut by the river, but the ice was thin and the moon was cruel. She slipped, struck her head, and vanished beneath the ice. Each year on the night she was meant to arrive, she returns, a pale figure outside the ballroom doors, forever almost there and never quite close enough. Oh, I love that story. It's so good. That is so good. Emma, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. But this is so cool. I love that little story to go alongside it. I do quite like a little story sometimes to go alongside the snaps. But this is beautiful. Definitely giving me those very haunting vibes. Love the frostiness of it all. But obviously, see, again, this is why I thought Frosted Heights was such a good location. It just brings that coolness to it, which I think, like, you know, when you have like ghostly things and like people see their breath and like there's always supposed to be like chills and stuff like that's why I think the Frosted Heights works well with like ghostly themes. I just think it works well, especially with the color palette. And this is beautiful, using the palace here and everything like that. Very, very nice. Very, very, very fun. Well done. Yeah, the bubbles, like she's rose from the lake. Oh my gosh, Aqua Hex, I love that. I love that. Didn't like how they were evil too, but got to think it's from a dog's perspective. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. Okay, next up we have Doodles here. Again, making use of that wind, that wind effect. But I love this with the tables here. The flowers at the front look beautiful. The way your character looks, especially in this masquerade mask. Stunning. So beautiful. We've got the piano. We've got like the hearse carriage here. The way the buildings look like the Haunted Mansion and this kind of like ghostly building. I love how you've got Elsa here and it looks like she's looking at the grave. That's so good. It's such a good touch. It's really clever. And then like obviously the scary tree in the background and like the gravestone. This is so good. It's so good and really creative. I really like this. I think you did fantastic there. Wonderful job, Doodles. Thank you. Jane, thank you for the ghost. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello. All these ghostly gala dream snaps, really, they do. I love the ghostly gala snaps. In my opinion, back then when I first watched it, Lady and the Tramp cats were evil. This was before I got Salem. I was terrified of cats because I got scratched in the face. Yeah, see, I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's your experience sometimes with animals that can shape you. Like, if you have a bad experience with dogs, you tend to be more scared of dogs as well, as if you have, like, that bad experience with cats. So it makes sense. What items do you think we could get? I honestly don't know. I haven't put much thought into it. I will do a video. I'll do a video like I usually do. So that'll come eventually. But that'll probably come closer to the Lady and the Tramp time. But yeah, I hadn't really given it much thought, to be honest. Hi, Jay. It's lovely to see you. But yeah, I'll have a think on it at some point. I've still got to do my... Who's the last character? Cruella video. I'm looking forward to that. Because I'm not going to lie, I think my Tigger one's a bit of a hot mess of a video. But the Cruella one, I think the Cruella one's going to be good. So I'm excited for that. But that'll probably get posted next week. I think the Tigger one should go live this week, I think. Yeah, Tigger will probably go live at the end of this week, maybe on Friday or Saturday. And then I think the Cruella will probably be like Monday, Tuesday next week. I'll see if I can get it out sooner. I'll see if I can. What is going to be the next premium shop items? Should I... Do I spoil? Do I spoil? I always feel bad. Look away now. If you don't want spoilers, look away now. But... This is the premium shop predictions for this week, day. And then this is apparently the Spotlight collection. We're getting another one of those. But yeah, that's the prediction for the shop. This is the theme for the Dream Snap Challenge, if you were interested. And now I'm going to go back to Dream Snaps. If you looked away because you didn't want to see the leaks, you can look back now. You can look back now. And then we'll probably get more leak information when... Wish Blossom Ranch drops, I should think. So excited for Cruella. Cruella's such a good villain. She really is. A coffee for me. Thank you. Thank you. I need Cruella's sass in my valley. Yeah, I can't wait. She's gonna be so good. Spotlight collection was the same on summer or spring. Wait, was it? I smashed my light goal, did I? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we did. We smashed the light goal. Oh, look, the percentage is going up for the Snap Showcase being finished in time. You guys have a lot of faith in me. Okay, let me set a new goal. Okay. I'm intrigued to see what is going to come with Wish Blossom Ranch in terms of like premium shop stuff and everything. Oh, apparently we don't do deliveries, Ren. Okay, waiting for the Christmas stuff. A lot of people have been having it in their suggested. A lot of people have been having it in their recommended. Yeah, I can't wait for that Pond Eva Cradle. I'm so excited for it. This week's stream stuff. What? No, Ren. I'm excited. Why are you saying it's idiotic? I'm excited. I need Cruella to pluck Daisy Duck out of the fashion industry for the Valley. Yeah, I agree, Carolyn. I agree. I'm hoping to pair up Cruella and Lucky. Oh my gosh, I love that cradle. I love that. Oh, because Ren said I'm still waiting for my flat white. That's rude. Oh dear. Phoebus, you could have told me that before I ordered. I really want Lucifer as a companion too. I would like him to come with the Cinderella update. However, if he doesn't, I could understand them holding fire so that they leave it till they add in the evil stepmom. So I would tolerate that. Obviously, I would love Lucifer sooner rather than later. But if we don't get him, I will still live in hope that Lucifer is coming. We just have to wait for the evil stepmom. But yeah. Next up we have I Love Heatle. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm not a Halloween person, and recently I haven't been motivated at all because of the theme and the amount of moonstones I'm getting, but I still try my best. I thought since it's a gala, I thought I'll do it indoor because I had an idea with it. So my idea was a simple table for the guests, which is serve boneless fish for the ghost guests. I've added candles and plates on the table, but the boneless fish is blocking it. While the guests are eating, they can enjoy some Halloween classical music, and after they're done with the meal, they can decide to chill at the sofa to watch a spectacular movie. I don't think I need to explain for the creepy decos around the room. Lastly, I added inside out emoji ball to make it like a gala decor around the room on the floor so that the guests' ghosts love floating around it. Just writing about the storyline creeps me out. I'm scared of these kind of things. Oh, they're so cute. I love how you've used the cauldron. I think the cauldron's really nice. I do like the spooky room layout. If I was going to be honest, because I know you've mentioned again about the moonstones, I would just pull everything in closer to you, because the more people can see the decor, I think the better it does, rather than having this space. Or you could use mannequins to put some extra people, and I think if you had people, it would have just filled up the space. But I do like the spooky vibes, the Jack Skellington, what do you call this? Fireplace. It's very cool. I like the bat motif. I think it works well. The potion stand, the scarer wall posters and things like that. You're definitely leaning into Halloween-y kind of vibes, which is very, very fun. I love the outfit. Again, that kind of vampiric look. Love the bright red hair. Very nice for contrast, especially against the kind of like darker blue wallpaper as well. And I love that you've got like the bony fish and stuff like that. Very, very nice. Good snap. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, I want Jack and Gus too. Me too. Me too. 45 minutes. Oh geez, now I'm starting to feel the pressure. I'm starting to feel the pressure, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. It's that time of year for the villains and mischievous folk to get together and plot to overthrow the valley. Little do the rest of the valley know I'm on the side of the villains. Tanny, we're coming for you, and Goofy too. No. Leon. No, not my Goofy. You leave Goofy alone. You leave Goofy alone. Oh, I love that you got Cheshire Cat here. What the heck? I could never get him to show up. Like, Cheshire Cat doesn't even exist in my valley at this point. Who is he? Who is he? He barely exists. But I love this. Maleficent's Raven. You've got Maleficent. You've got Gaston, Jafar, Mother Gothel, Hades, Scar. I love that you got the villains together. That's so fun. That is so fun. Honestly. We should have seen more villainous snaps. We should have seen more villainous snaps. I love this gathering of villains. I think it's so fun. And I love the way the hands are kind of like creeping in. It definitely is a really unsettling vibe. Like everything feels a bit claustrophobic, which I think is kind of good. Like obviously for the vibes we're trying to create and that villainous feel, I think it works really well. Yes, villains for the win. Villains for the win. I love this. Very fun and creative, but boo on the Goofy. Don't you hurt my man. Oh dear. Okay. Ghostly Gala. Okay, so it was updated to Dead Royal Captain of the Sea. I love this look though. I think this look is so good for this kind of challenge. It's really cool. And I love the gravestones as well. We got Stitch here. I do know that you like to include Stitch, Fossa. I love this. I think this is really cool. And like using some of these motifs, like the Oogie Boogie one is quite spooky. Even the Eve one, because it just looks like glowing eyes from the darkness. Very, very cool. Love the vibes of this, kind of like this greenhouse attached to this elegant building. Very, very fun. And I just love how your character looks. I think this is just such a great look. This challenge. It works really well. A brilliant job, Fossa. Next up, we've got Nolan. Okay, so we've got a few snaps for Nolan. Welcome back, Angel of Thursday. Hello, hello. Oh my god, Jack was lurking in the back. Wait. Was that on this one or the other one? Oh, this one. It was this one. Jack is in the... Oh my gosh. I love that. Great spot. I didn't even notice that at first. I didn't even notice that. You're watching Pirates of the Caribbean today. I need Jack Sparrow. See, I kind of think we will get Jack Sparrow. I think he is going to come. I'm not too fussed about getting him. He's not on the list of, like, must-have characters. Crutch! Crutch! Ren! Stop it. Stop it. I just found Deb's submission in voting. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. How exciting. I love it when people find submissions that are like familiar in voting. That's always fun. Okay, first up we have Nolan here. This is so cool. I love this. The gravestones, the bioluminescent moss, all the roses, the way this what is it called? Maleficent throne. Took too long to guess. The Maleficent throne looks behind your character is so cool. I think that's so fun. I love the way your character looks, the way you're hovering above these bones as well. It's so cool. It's kind of like this mix of like these beautiful things mixed with like the macabre. I just really love that. I love that. And like these thorny trees in the background as well. Absolutely wonderful job, Nolan. And then we have your second account here, which is very beautiful. Lovely frosty vibes. Love the blue tones in this. I love how you've taken like Anna and Kristoff's castle and you've like made this look very spooky. It kind of has a really intimidating feel, which is really cool because I don't think I've ever seen like Anna and Kristoff's house look like this before. I'm guessing it's to do with the contrast. I feel like the contrast is fairly high on this, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. But it looks really cool. Really like it. And then we have your third account, which has a bit more of a devilish red tone and vibe to it. Oh, no, I figured this out. Oh my gosh, that is so genius. I was so confused because at first I was like, how the heck did you decorate by the Forgotten Castle? Because I was like, I didn't think you could go in decorating mode at the Forgotten Castle, but you're not at the Forgotten Castle. This is the video screen from the Star Path that we had previously, and it's just got the memory on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so good. That is so freaking clever. That actually had me fooled for a second. I was so confused. That had me stumped. This is so good. That is, I love that. That is an idea I am stealing because that is genius. That is so clever. So good. Someone had their Weetabix indeed. That is so good, Nolan. I love the vibes of this. Like I was saying before I got distracted by this, the kind of devilish vibes of it all are so good. Thank you for the cheer. Yeah, I think a cheer is well deserved. Very well deserved. This is fantastic. Absolutely wonderful job, Nolan. Wonderful submissions all around. What if we get Will Turner? I would like Will Turner, but again, it's not a must-have. It's not a must-have. Like, it's not anything that I would be upset about having. It's not like I don't want them. I just don't really want them. Like, they're not high up there in the priorities. Over other characters. Nolan's staff is so good, yeah. See, a lot of people want Jack Sparrow. I know a lot of people do. Davy Jones, Ursula, Valley, Sorry, Valley Banter would go so hard. I do agree. I think that would be kind of fun. Also, pardon me. It's very clever. It's very clever. I'm gonna have to remember that for like other challenges. Maybe see other ways we can do it. What things can we do with that? We're gonna have to have a play around. Right, next up is Jay, and this is beautiful. This definitely has the kind of gala vibes in terms of like all the characters gathering together and things like that. I think that is really fun. I love that you've used the mossy castle. I still think this is an absolutely beautiful house skin. It is so pretty. I think actually, maybe I might use the mossy castle in the glade. Maybe, we'll see. But I love this. I think Jack's house works really well. The spooky, scary tree. Hades' house works well. Very haunting. We've got Jack by the hearse. The fact that he's waving, it's like he's almost like waving goodbye to the hearse, which is really fun. I love this. It's kind of giving me Halloween ball type party vibes, which I think is very, very fun. Very, very fun, Jay. Okay. Next up is Zanzibar. I went for an old worn gala photo and I love that. Again, I think the vibes of using like these sepia tones and stuff like that is really good. I love that we have Jack and Sally here. Jack's just sat down on the chair here. Absolutely fantastic. Love the way this room setup is done. Absolutely love the dirty chandeliers, all the kind of like pictures with the drapery on them from these like ruined pictures, the zero fox, the carpet going throughout, the organ at the back with all the ghostly skeletons. Very, very nice. Very lovely submission, Zanzibar. Okay, next up is Dan. And this one shocked me. When we took a brief look at some of these submissions, like at the end of the last snap review stream, we just kind of like briefly looked into it. And I was like taken aback by this because I was like, how did you create this floating ghost shape? Like I could tell this was like an Oogie Boogie motif. So I understood that. But I was like, how have we got this weird spectral glow? And then we worked out it was probably from the Hades like light lamp thing that you can get. But it is so cool. I absolutely love this. The way it does actually look like a ghost is just so brilliant. It's so, so clever. We've got Hades here. We've got the scary trees in the background, the gravestones. It definitely is giving me that very haunting vibe, which I think is very, very fun. So very good job, Dan. Okay. Next up, Wolfie, making use of these iridescent motifs to create these kind of like ghostly figures and apparitions, which I think is fun. I love how your character looks. Again, I said it earlier, I think this dress works well, especially if you're going with this full toned palette. Oh my god, using the baby bassinet. Oh no, that'll make me cry. The way the castle looks here is fantastic. The Oogie Boogie motif on the moon. So fun. And then, of course, we've got a little Mickey cloud. I love all the baby Mickey clouds. It is so cute to see. Everyone's just got these little, like, baby Mickey clouds. It's so cute. But yeah, absolutely fantastic job with this one. I'm going to take a sip of drink. I hate my recommended shop. I got 3 or 4 times that forest spirit gown. Oh no! Oh, that's so annoying. See, I don't, because I buy everything on my main account. It's never such a big deal for me when it comes to like the recommended, because it's always pretty much something that I own already, so it's never a bother. But certainly on my second account, it can be really frustrating if you get a lot of the same stuff. But sometimes it's good because it helps me save money. Because sometimes there's weeks where I'll drop like 20,000 moonstones in one hit because I'll have so much to buy. Because I'll have so much recommended to catch up on. I've got cat hair in my mouth. How did that get there? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Next up, we've got Angel of Thursday, another victim turned and brought into the fold. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm not sure I'm completely happy with this, but I'm not feeling great and haven't got it in me to improve it anymore. Honestly, that's fine. If you're like, I'm sorry to hear you weren't feeling great and stuff like that, but it does happen that sometimes we have those weeks. But I love this. I love the vibes of your character. This dress goes so well with these vibes, like these kind of like bat-like ears that you have, the hair with the black and red tones, these gloves. I love it. It's such a fun aesthetic. And then you got Eric here. We've got these statues. We've definitely got the gala vibes, the cup here. Everything feels very sinister and I love it. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I think you've done a wonderful job with this photo. I think it's very fun and very creative. So absolutely wonderful. I go weeks without buying much and spend all my moonstones. Yeah, that's what that's what happens to me sometimes, Xander. That's what happens to me. I wish you could have a bigger Mickey cloud with the full moon. Yeah, unfortunately it does shrink the little Mickey cloud, but it's cute. It's cute. Hi, Anna. Welcome in, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Hello, cutie. Oh, you're very welcome, Angel of Thursday. You're very welcome. Okay, next up we have Blush Danielle. Ooh, this has changed a bit from the first one to the next one. I like that you've gone with the Isma costume. I actually really like that. It's nice to see. And it definitely gives the more like villainous vibes, which I like. And with these like headless horseman statues, I love that. We've got Hades, we've got the cello, we've got... Someone remind me to collect these flowers because I need to top up on this because I do not have this many of these rainbow flowers, but they're so pretty. I need to try and gather some more. But I love this with the gazebos, the kind of like the spooky fountains in the background. So cool. And then all the ravens flying. This is so fun, Blush Danielle. I think you did an amazing job. Hi Kat, welcome in. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I just got home, so got you up whilst I potter around. No worries, lovely. Thank you for pulling me up, watching me, whatever, putting me up on the big screen. I hope everything goes well for you. I hope you have a good potter around. Okay, next up we have Dutch Girl. Hopefully this is the last dark themed dream snap for this year. I'm happy for those where Halloween has a meaning, but here in this little country, no one cares about it. For my snap, I tried to use the moon setting in camera mode as I haven't tried it before. And with the new dress and wings, I went for a vampire themed one. I wanted to include Jax of his animation and thought this one was funny, even though this week's theme says it should be haunting. Okay, so we have an updated version here. And this looks very cool. I love how your character looks. I love this kind of like menacing vibe. Yes, a good potter around. I'll try to be productive for you. No worries. Be all the productive. Something I have not been for the past couple of days. I need to be productive actually. I might try and be productive this weekend. But yeah, we have Dutch Girl submission here. I love the silhouettes with all these like stone vines, but then also the trees in the background. It looks so good. And like even the Chernobog statue, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then obviously the silhouette of the castles and stuff in the background against the moon. Jack looks very menacing, like he's about to do a very evil laugh and chuckle. We've got all the gravestones, we've got the gala vibes with like the piano, the table settings, the candles. Very fun. Definitely giving me those spooky vibes. So love this. Think it's very cool. I love having the Halloween challenges. I've liked them. You know, I think it's been fun, but I appreciate some people might be a bit more bored of it and find it less enjoyable. How does someone who doesn't have Halloween in their country encapsulated Halloween so well? This goes off. It literally did, didn't it? It went off. It popped off. It was such a good submission. It was so good. Next up, we have our lovely Jaspy, who is just trying to insult me with their name because who doesn't like Comic Sans? Comic Sans is the best. Anyway, forever a Comic Sans lover here. I love this. The way it looks like your character looks like she's floating. She looks like she's flying. I love this. The mansion, the kind of haunted gazebo, the fact that it looks run down, the way the plants are coming through, like everything's kind of well maintained, but it also feels a bit abandoned. It feels a bit abandoned, which works well for those ghostly vibes. Like perhaps this was a mansion or a house that belonged to, you know, some very wealthy people, and then she passed away, your avatar passed away, perhaps the house got abandoned and stuff like that, and now she just haunts the grounds. Like that's the kind of storytelling I'm getting from this. And I think this is visually very, very beautiful. Definitely feels dark, moody, and ambient, which I love. I think the moon looks great. Absolutely wonderful. I love mostly interactive items on the shop. Yeah, I do agree. I love a good interactive item, especially if it's a premium shop item. I kind of like, not that I expect it as standard, because I do think that certain items are fine not being interactive, but I prefer if it's like premium to get some extra with it. And so having interactive items, I think, is a good way of making it feel more premium and having a bit more value. So I do love a good interactive item. And next up we have Wolf wearing wolf pants. I left the portal, so my camera settings glitch post is no longer up. The settings are 100 contrast, minus 0.4 highlights, minus 0.1 shadows, and any filter but the bottom left one. Brightness and vignette levels have the most impact on how and where color distortion show up in the image and can be adjusted to your liking. I used a combination of those settings, the second to last filter, night weather toggle, and the light beams from the memory viewer in the bottom of the frame to create / increase the color distortion throughout the image. I love how this turned out, but it was a pain to get. Oh, this is so cool. I have seen there is someone on Facebook who regularly does snaps in this kind of distorted fashion, or at least they have been doing recently with some of the upgraded camera settings that we've had since the like Peter Pan update. But this is very, very cool. It definitely feels very unsettling having this kind of distorted color tone. But I love this. I think it's very creative. Very fun. The way everything looks kind of like, it's just stylized, which is very, very cool. I like this. This is fun. It definitely, it makes everything feel very unsettling, which is very cool. I do like this, and I love this effect at the bottom from the memory viewer. So cool. Very, very fun. Very creative. I love this. And the way it makes the cloak look, I'm just obsessed. That looks so good. So, so, so good. And obviously the pose, like I didn't mention, but like to make it look like you're dancing with Anna here, the Anna statue. So good. So, so, so good. Did I? Yeah, I have been. Very, yeah, Phantom of the Opera vibes. Feels very Haunted Mansion. Yeah, for sure. I only missed out the Halloween dream style on the castle, but I hope they do a Christmas. Yeah, I hope they do a Christmas one too. That's what I really want. Next up, we've got Catty or Kashar. And this is so cool. I love this. The way your character looks. The fact that she's so like bright. Like she is this bright white contrast in this darker kind of unsettling ballroom, which is very, very cool. I love it. Feels very high contrast. I really do like this. Again, the organ, the kind of like fireplace here, the ballroom kind of attire that everyone's in, the throne at the back here. Absolutely wonderful. I love this. I think this is so good. And I love this chandelier. I mustn't forget that I have this chandelier. It's such a pretty chandelier. Honestly, probably my favorite out of the Forgotten Friendship rewards is this chandelier because it is so pretty and I never use it. It's because I never build indoors, I think. I think that's why, but this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Stop, Naomi! Oh, Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love the Phantom of the Opera. I love the Phantom of the Opera. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, I love it. This is so good. Just lurking while I do my dream stout. Good luck, Strawberry Blonde. Good luck. I'd like the Christmas castle sooner rather than later, as there's only... I agree. I do agree. Oh, thank you for the Pedro. This is some real last minute stuff. Xander, don't. Strawberry Blonde is the queen of like last second. She's literally sent me screenshots of her submitting her snap with like 1 second to spare. I'm not gonna lie, Xander, it's crazy. Thank you for the hype, Foster. I love the Phantom of the Opera. It's so good. And this is so fun. All right. I saw this snap and started singing. It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. Oh, no worries, Burning Songbird. No worries. We'll hopefully try and get to it. I did say, depending on how it goes, we'll do the reset. My aim is to try and get this done before reset, but we've got 20 minutes. So I don't know if I'm going to do it. And anything I don't get done, like we'll do the reset. And then if I've got time afterwards, I'll finish off everyone, but we'll see. The Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, we were looking at this. This is so good. Great outfit choice. I think it works well. Again, the hair choice as well. Very reminiscent of the movie as well. Love the decor, all the pillars, the organ, the mannequin. Oh, chef's kiss. It's beautiful. All the candles, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, next up we have Febrian. Jack summoned me to have a date with me in the graveyard. How cute. The way it looks like you're coming out of a portal. Oh, I love that. That's so fun and creative. How was this? Oh, this is just the stone, like the rug you get with the Beauty and the Beast bundle. Oh, but you've got like a Vitalis mine lamp on it as well, which helps create this bright glow. Genius. That's so good. That's so clever. And then the moon, the way the shadows, not the shadows, the statues look with the lighting on them. So cool. This definitely has the ghostly feel. And I love all these like castle ruins as well. Fantastic. Hi, Spread. Welcome in. Lake is in the house. How are you? So not only have we got the cutest of gores, we've got the spreadest of lakes. Welcome in, welcome in. It's very good to see you. I had no idea this was happening. Happy reset date. Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise pop-up because I felt bad that I didn't stream yesterday, and I absolutely adore the ghostly gala snaps, so I really wanted a chance to feature them on the channel. So yeah, we kind of had to do this reset stream. But yeah. Wonderful job, Febrian. Absolutely beautiful. I'm doing good, Spread. How are you? Okay, next up we have Victoria. Medusa's victims resurface. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. So I'm just taking in all the little details. So we've got like the water here, and then we've got like the salt crystals that you've lined down the edges of this like pond. Then we've got all the gravestones with all the statues on them, like the time bending ones. The pop of color, the pops of pink. That is so cool. And then like this kind of foresty backdrop, all these kind of like leafless trees, these spooky looking trees, the castle behind, the way your character looked, very, very haunting. This is fun. I like this. I think this is super creative. And I really love the pop of color. I think the pop of color is very eye-catching, which I do think it's good to have, like, when you do a snap, you kind of want something that's going to draw the viewer's attention, that's going to make them look to your snap. That's why a lot of people prefer lighter snaps, because most people will kind of notice the bright spots and it will pull their eyes and their focus away. But yeah, having something that's going to draw attention can be good, because it sometimes means that people who are fast voting are probably likely to vote for whatever catches their eye. And I think this will be very eye-catching in voting. I think this is so cool. It is so, so cool. And it feels like a very unique concept as well, which I love. I think that's so fantastic. So good. It's like a poster. Yes, it is. This lady has game. Victoria does amazingly. Absolutely amazingly. Hi, Inez. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning, Disney Dreamlight fan. Good morning. Okay, next up we have CQ. This was more fun than I thought it would be. This is cool. Oh, I love this. The way you've got kind of like the grubs and like the scary fish thing. All these dishes on the table that feel a bit creepy and unsettling. The like weird scorpion thing. The fish bones. I love it. This looks like a jar of brains. Like, I think it's meant to be like pickled cauliflower, but it looks like a jar of brains. And I love this. The way you've got the mannequins in the background. You've got Elsa. You've got the Anna statue. The way your character looks, she looks very haunting and scary. Wonderful expression used there. I love this. I think this looks fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. What is... Oh, it's the poster. I know what one that is now. I was like, what artwork is that? I didn't recognize it at first. Very, very cool. Very, very fun, CQ. Love to see it. Okay. Next up, we have Fora. Your character looks absolutely stunning here. I love this backdrop with all the buildings. Which ones have we used here? So is this, I think this is the blue Victorian house. What one is this? Is this the Charlotte LaBeouf house? Because I don't feel like, is it the Haunted Mansion? I don't feel like it is the Haunted Mansion. Is it? Maybe it is the Haunted Mansion. Like, it feels too big to be the Charlotte LaBeouf house, but I feel like it looks a bit different from the Haunted Mansion. I'm confused. I don't even know what that is. Then we've got the Nightmare Castle. We've also got the Moonstone Bundle Castle. Maybe this is a mix of a couple of buildings. I don't know, but it looks really cool. Oh, I completely forgot. The piano has an interact. Of course it does. I completely forgot. Look at this little detail. The way it looks like it's being played. You can just imagine there's a ghost playing it right now. What this? It is a small little detail. A small little detail, but it makes a world of difference. A world of difference, and it is so good. Ren! Danny again, why? Just why? Luckily, I know what we're on about here. We're on about the piano and the interactivity. I remembered. I kept track of what I was talking about. But no, this is, tell me this isn't like so genius. And we've seen this piano used a few times, and I feel like 404 is the only one that had it turned on like this. 404 are just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I love this setup with the the statues and things, and the hearse and everything, the headless horseman statue. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wonderful to see. Okay, next up we have Vicky Stardust. I like this. We've gone with that more like moody boudoir kind of vibes. The reds. It feels very plush and velvet and luxurious and stuff like that. It looks very, very good. I really like it. The way you've got like these mannequins here and they're all dressed in quite red looks and attire. Very, very cool. Definitely giving me very vampiric vibes, which is fun. I do really, really like that. Love the floating candles. These pillars. The amount of times I forget what a pillar or a column's called. Oh my gosh. But I love this. I think this is fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, next up we have Cole. I didn't give much effort this week at all. Wow, but this is fun. I love how your character looks. I love this kind of like Jack skeleton, not skeleton, jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern look, like the orange vibes of it all. The Mickey cloud. Look at the Mickey cloud. We love to see that. We've got like the ravens and the haunted well. We've got the ghostly, what do you call them? Headstands, gravestands. Oh my, gravestones, headstones, whatever. Hate myself sometimes. I love this. This is the Nightmare Castle. This is fantastic. Definitely giving me the very Halloween-y vibes. Love to see it. Okay, and hi Caroline, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello Ruby, hello, hello. Headless Horseman vibes, yes, for sure. The glowing musical notes are beautiful. I want more stuff like the fireflies or the butterflies. Yeah, same. I was so happy when we got the butterflies because it was nice to get some like the fireflies but a bit different. So yeah, I would love to see more stuff like that for sure. And I think the musical notes and the hearts that you're mentioning, yeah, fire, water drops, they're all good suggestions. They really are. I'm just going to take my snap and go home compared to all these. It's like all of us just throw in the towel. We're just like, forget it. I give up. I'm worried about my snap, but I have to wait until after work. Well, fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed. Bats. I want bats too. I really want bats. Next up we have Harvey here. This is fun, a lovely ballroom setting. I love the use of the curtains in the corner. Absolutely beautiful. The way you've got other characters dotted around, the colors you've gone with, the purple tones, this room layout, the way it looks like you're dancing with Jack. I love that. I think it's so fun. Perfect for a gala. Love the chandelier, all the bits of decor, like the musical instruments we have, the table with the food. We've even got a little royal fox scampering around. Very, very fun. Wonderful job, Harvey. Okay, next up we have Shadows Haven. This is beautiful, absolutely magical. Love the cool tones of it. Love the way the castle looks against the moon. These like frosted items just work so good with this. That is so cool. I love this. I think this is so fun. And then the way you frame the shot here with the lanterns as well and the columns. And then you just have your avatar here in this dress. This gorgeous glow around your character. Absolutely magical. Wonderful job. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much, Jane. Also, yes, 1 week till Wish Blossom Ranch. It's hard to believe. Catty, yes, yes. Snow, like the firefly. Oh my gosh, yes. I agree. Snow would be so good. Like just sprinkling of snowflakes and stuff. Oh, that would be so fun. So close to the goal, only 3 away. Oh my gosh, if you haven't liked the stream on YouTube, please do so. It helps me out massively. Hype new expansion. Oh, I'm so excited, Jane. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. Horsies, here we come. Yes, for sure. For sure. Okay. The last one. I think we did it. I mean, technically it might not be the last one because I think some people place the new ones. But from when I started, we got through them all in time. We did it in time. But now we have Light Spark with the Haunted Ballroom. Oh, I love this. How the cauldron looks with the pink, like, eruption. Thank you for the hype. Yes. All right. Yeah, all the effects that we make using tricks, but make them easier. Yeah, I agree. But this is so cool with the pink glow. I love that. The roses, the headless horseman statue, the organ with all the ghostly faces flying off of it. The way your character looks is so cool. Like the heavy contrast from the bright red hair compared to the kind of like the outfit, the blue tone of your skin tone and the darker blue outfit is beautiful. Oh my god, you also had the musical notes going from the piano. Oh, so good, so genius. I wish I'd thought of it. I really wish I did. And then we got like the jack-o'-lantern here. That is so cool. The glowing lights. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful job, Light Spark. Wonderful job. And there we go. That's our ghostly galas. Let's see. Oh, Naomi, we had a look at yours, so it's fine. I don't have to do yours. So we just got Carolyn, Melissa, Sakura, and Burning Songbird. Speaking of new expansions, do you think we'll ever get another fairy after Tinkerbell? Yes, I do. I think we could see. I don't think we'll get them too soon. I think they're more of a like a 5-year to 10-year down the line type character. Probably closer to the 5-year than the 10-year. I think like not too distant future, but also not immediate. Like I don't think we'll see them in the next like 1 to 2 years, because I think they're going to focus on like other characters, you know, from other franchises that we don't have yet. Well, not franchises. I don't know if franchises are right, but movies, you know what I mean? I feel like we're going to have like other movies introduced. Like we don't have like Robin Hood, we don't have Coco, and stuff like that. So I think those movies will get featured first, and then we'll probably see things like the other fairies. But given that they have their own category and stuff like that, I think it's definitely on their radar. So I don't think it's a character that, or they're not characters that will necessarily be overlooked. I just think they're not like immediate kind of additions. Should also be perfect with the elements. Oh my gosh, yeah, the elemental hairs that we have. Yes, good point. 5 to 10 years, I'll be a granny playing DDV. I will feel like a granny playing DDV. That'll be me, Ren. Oh my gosh, did we hit the 50 likes? Oh my gosh, that's absolutely fantastic. You guys have smashed it. Also, I can end the poll because we technically finished it, because my rules were to only do the ones that were submitted already. So I think we did that. Heck yeah. Well done to the 63% that had faith in me. Let me get my light goal changed. I will do a third and final one, but I'm not too fussed about hitting this because I don't even think I'll be live long enough for it. But we'll do a 70 light goal one. Also, welcome in Hot Coco. Hectic work day today, so just dropping in and out. No worries, Hot Coco. No worries at all. Hype for grannies. Yes, hype for grannies. Also, no worries about the lurk. No worries. I had no faith in you, but I still love. Honestly, it's fine. I almost didn't have faith in me too. It's very rare that I get a snap review done in a couple of hours, so I'm blown away too. Let's take a look at these ones. So first is Burning Songbird, and then the second one is Roses, which is her daughters. Finally, a perfect moon submission for me. Not always easy to set on Twitch. She got both Platinum June stars this week. Minnie is there behind Remy's. This is gorgeous, by the way. Your one with the Arendelian castle with the snowflake on top. And then we've also got the next castle next to it. All the flowers here. Oh my gosh. This archway here, which is the Mulan one. The way the tassels come in and like frame the shot. I love this outfit. Absolutely beautiful. The date tables definitely give that gala vibe, but there's definitely a spooky ambiance to it, which is very, very cool. I love that. Then we have your daughter's submission, and I like how she's used like Remy's here. I think it works well for kind of like that elegant building, that setting for a gala. Obviously, we do have Mickey here. Very, very cute. We have got the tables laid out, very nice, the white roses, and I love this outfit. Very, very cute. Then we have Sakura here. I love this. Oh my gosh, going all dark with this dress. Okay, I like that. That feels very different. Very unique. I like that. I think that's really fun. Very nice with all the candles, the trees, the armor statues. These armor statues, wonderful additions here, and the candles as well. Absolutely fantastic. We did check out Naomi's earlier. We had a little bit of a sing-along. So we did actually technically look at this. And then we have Carol and Melissa as our last one. The adorable ghosts have been waiting for me to arrive in the afterlife where we can now celebrate our eternal reunion. Did something a little different because I miss my fur babies who are waiting for me on the other side. Until we meet again. Oh, that's so sad. But I love how you've used these critters. I've said it before, I'll say it again. These critters are good to have. They're not bad critters. I like these critters. I stand by that they're worthwhile getting. And then we've got like the Haunted Mansion. We've got the hearse here. We've got Hades, obviously God of the Underworld. I think works well here. The Haunted Well, the cobwebs coming in. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful submission. Well done. And there we have it. The submissions are done. Let's go. We nailed that. We nailed that. I'm very happy. And it's like 2 minutes till reset. So we did absolutely fantastically. Also, I came to my floating island originally because it was my plan to do like the reset here, but I might have to oh, we got 48 seconds. I'm gonna, because like it usually requires a reset, I'm gonna quit the game and reopen it, and then hopefully the results are there instantly. Yes, 2 minutes to spare. We did amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Yeah, literally perfect timing. Are you doing in my swamp? Okay, reopening the game. Yes, let's go get the shop. We'll get the shop, we'll see my results and see how we did. Also, I did good with my grinding, by the way. I managed to get a few million from my pumpkins, which was pretty good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Best time of the week, well, apart from Fridays. Yeah, I do enjoy a good Wednesday reset. Okay. I'm into Dream Stamps Festival. It's been rewarded, our Ghostly Gala. This was my submission as a reminder. This is what we did. Weasley's our king, you got rank 5. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Oh my gosh, Wiz is our king. Congrats. Congratulations. And we got rank 1791. I am so happy with that. We scored 77.50. I will take that as a win. Let's take a look at the top submissions. Yes, hype for Weasley. All the congrats for Weasley.
All right.
And thank you for the congrats for me. A 4K is definitely a win. Okay, this is the first submission, and this is so good. So whichever rank this person got, well done. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have this submission, which is so good. I love this. I think this is very beautiful. And then we have this one here, which is another fun submission too. Love this with the motifs and everything. Very, very good. So well done to all those top submissions. Absolutely well done. Welcome in, Jade. Welcome in, welcome in. You got rank 382. That's so good, Marlin. 1791. Nice. Let's go, Vada. Well done. Well done. Mr. Night Dad 007, you got 4K too. Nicely done. Nicely done. Amazing. Love the Encore collection. Okay, we're going to have a look. I'm going to do a bit of speed voting on Dreamlight Nights because I need to get my 50 moonstones. Always got to get the 50 moonstones. We'll go for this one here. I love that. It looks like a battle scene. We'll go for this one on the left. Very, very cool. I think we're going to stick left for that nightly submission. We'll go for this. A bit more wizardy, but I can see like the vibes of it. I'm going to go for this one. We'll go for the left. We'll go left again. Oh my god, how am I only at 5 moonstones? It's pure jokes. Wait, did you get rank 536? That's so good. 2.5k moonies. Well done, Manair. Trisha! Hello, Trisha. It's wonderful to see you. How are you? How are you? Happy reset day. Let's have a look. We will go left. This one on the right is really good. I really like that. Okay, we'll stick right again. Oh, this is fun. This one on the left. Very colourful. We'll go right. We'll go left. We'll go left. Let me get my 50 moonstones game, please. I just want 50 moonstones. Are you just finished submitting last week's snap? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's so good. Well done on getting it submitted. Oh my gosh, what is with this? It really doesn't want me to have my moonstones. We'll go left. That's a fun one. We'll go right. Go left. We'll go right. We'll stick right. I like the sword there. And we'll go left. Please give me 50. Yes, we got our 50. We got our 50. That's what we like to see. Okay, current challenge. Fun with fungi. Magic sprouts from the earth and hides beneath mushroom caps. Create an enchanting fungi scene with woodland charm. I'm so excited for this one. I honestly can't wait. I love my fairy core snaps. I love to see it. So I'm very excited for this challenge. I cannot wait. Then we have our premium shop and we have the autumnal mushroom pond. I am so excited for this. Let's get this. She's being bought. She is being bought. She is beautiful. I love it. Then we have the celebration jasmine outfit. Ooh. Oh, this looks good. And then the hair. The hair is cute. So the hair is basically the same, but we've got the purple bands instead of the blue. But we're going to pick this up as well. Okay, we'll equip and we'll equip. Okay, and then Okay, we've got the winter crystal exterior set. So this was actually from the star path that we had end of last year, beginning of this year. This was from the Frost and Fairies. This was the first ever star path we had that bonus page. So this is really cool to see this come back if you did miss this. I do like this decor. I don't think it's the best, but I do like it. I think it's beautiful for the frosted heights. The crystals I love. I actually think they're so versatile. So I do highly recommend these as decor if you're thinking between the two. I would personally get the winter crystals. Caroline, you got ranked 23. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Caroline. I'm so happy for you. Well done. Yes, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I don't want to play with mushies. Ren, get out of it. Get out of it, Ren. I'm joking. I am joking. You can stay. Next we have the Spotlight collection. We have the Mushroom Manor. We've got the Floral Inflatable. I don't rate this too heavily. I think in terms of as a concept it's good. It is water decor, so you put it in the water, but I just think texturally it's like just done badly. It's like they haven't smoothed it out. It's like it's unfinished. I don't like this weird blocky style to it. Like, I understand it looking a bit weird because they want it to be like an inflatable, but inflatables aren't like blocky like this. If anything, they're smooth. Imagine like a balloon or something like that. I just feel like this is, it's all right. It's nice, but it isn't, it's not a must-have. It's really not. You can spend your moonstones on better things. The Tinkerbell house bundle I do like because I love this lamp. This lamp is one of my favorites. This fireplace, it's indoor only. The Fred Spool chair and the Tinkerer's table, they are cute, but again, I don't think I'd put this as a high priority. I think you could pin these for a future week. The Mushroom Manor, I think, is a must-have though. Then we have the Encore collection. Right, someone remind Oscar he has to buy the Witchy Kitty. He promised me. I bribed him. I bribed Oscar and he promised me a Witchy Kitty, so he needs to buy it. So everyone needs to remind Oscar to buy the Witchy Kitty. He cannot let me down. He cannot. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. How are you? Happy reset day. Happy reset day. The Halloween castle, I do love. Personally, I like this, but I do think this could be potentially a pin. I feel like we're past the season now, but you might want it for next year. So you can decide on that. I like the fortune teller tent. I think it's diverse. It's a very unique tent. Like, we don't have a house skin like this. I love the Poco Loco bundle, but again, I don't think it's like priority number one for me. Then we have our limited time deals. We have the handheld plushie. This is just a handheld item, so as much as I love this, again, I don't think high priority. And then we have the triangle house bundle. Now this does come with this wooden chair as furniture. I actually like this. I think if you do forest builds, camp builds, this is such a good house to use. So I do rate this. I do rate this, but I always rate the houses a lot higher. And then we've got my recommended, which is, you know, personal to me. So probably not much point going through that. But I would say we'll take a look at these items, but I think the autumnal mushroom pond is a must buy. The crystals are definitely high up there. Mushroom Manor is a must buy for me. The house bundle, probably a high priority, but not the highest. And then Witchy Kitty and the Halloween Castle, I think, are my favorites after that. Yeah. But yeah, some really nice things. Let's take a look at this mushroom pond. This thing looks pretty. Okay. Move these out the way. Oh, this is so cute. Look at it. And it's got leaves that fall from the tree. That is so cute. And then hold on, let me change my graphics to like a sunset. That's probably in like a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours. Yeah, look at this, the mushrooms glow. The mushrooms glow. And look, the leaves on the water, they actually like have a bit of motion to them, and you get those ripples. This is such a beautiful pond. I love this. I highly recommend. I think it's stunning. I think it's stunning. Okay, now let's have a look at this outfit, because it does look like she is wearing socks. So the top and the trousers are one piece, but you can wear socks, so that's good. Can you wear... Let's check gloves first. You can wear gloves. And it looks like she's already wearing a watch. Fantastic. Okay, so bracelets and gloves, not a problem. Let's check the neckwear. She's already wearing a necklace. Fantastic. So you can wear... Oh my god, she's already wearing earrings. Guys, this is actually so good. Because apart from the tags you lose, because you can't have like separate top and bottoms, this is actually pretty good. I bet you can't wear a coat though. Yeah, you can't wear a coat. But you can load up in terms of gloves, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, which is very impressive. What we have to check is the hat. You can wear hats. You can wear hats. You can wear. Okay, this is oh my god. Okay, I love this. Fantastic. It's so good. So good. Yeah, okay. I love this. I think this is fantastic. Really good. Really good. Okay, so I love that. In terms of tags, this is good. I need that. Honestly, I kind of wish the earrings were separate. I would absolutely use these earrings. This is actually pretty good. In terms of an outfit, I was gonna say this is a pass, because like I don't feel like having outfits to dress up as the characters is necessarily like must-have material, but this is actually really nicely done. It is really nicely done, and you can stack the tags. I do want to take a look though, if we come into hairstyles, because I want to compare to this one. Okay, right. I think there is a slight difference. This one sits much higher up. Do you see that? When it moves down, so this is a bit lower, and then it kind of sits up. It kind of pushes up. It's a bit more voluminous. Yeah. Okay, so it is slightly different. It is slightly different. Obviously, you got the gem on this one, which you don't have with this one. But yeah, let's we need to have a bit of a run. How does she look when she runs? She lifts up a bit. She has got bounce. She has got bounce, which is good. We like to see a bit of bounce on the hair. That's what we like to see. I like this. I think this is pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Very, very nice. Put that away. Oh, you want to see my recommended? Okay, I can show you my recommended. Hold on. I usually don't bother because it is so individual for people that like what I have doesn't reflect what you'll have. But I've got the Cocoa stage. Love the Cocoa stage. The Pirates map bundle I love because I love the grate. I think it's such a good item. And the Fountain of Youth is pretty good. I've got the Teapot Pond, which I do love this item. I think it's a beautiful item. Elemental bundle, I actually quite like. I love Elemental. I think it's actually a really good film. The Whimsical Companions, again, I rate these. I rate these so hard. I think they're so good. And then the Art Deco Princess Bed, which is very, very cute. So that's my recommended. That horsey headband that's basically a whole horse head looked very off-putting. The light hats that remove hair fully. I agree. It annoys me too. Bouncy hair is always required. Yeah, I mean, when the first Jasmine hair came in and it was so stiff, that was just diabolical, but this is much better. Still no Figaro or Hey Hey? Oh no! I hope they show up soon. I hope they show up soon. I'd be so gutted if I couldn't get a Figaro. The purple, it is actually really pretty. It is really pretty. I like seeing the recommended stuff because I haven't seen all the premium shop items. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know then. I usually just skip over it because I'm like, why does anyone care about my recommended if it's not theirs? Wait, Sally's asking Vanellope if she's made of candy. I'm all bits and bites. What about you? Oh, you know, leaves, thread, fabric. Oh, this is a cute interaction. I haven't seen that before. That was so cute. Okay, I like that. Okay, one thing I was going to check. I wanted to see if it was possible, but it probably isn't. Okay, no, it's not. You know how sometimes you can glitch shoes onto some of the outfits? I wanted to see if I could with this, but it doesn't look like it works. But that's fine. That's fine. I love this, actually. I think this outfit's really nicely done. And, like, let me take off the necklace. Hold on. Like, I think that looks nice. Her gold necklace is really pretty. I think this actually isn't a bad outfit. Yeah, I kind of rate this. Okay, let me just go on the body types. Okay, so this is the skinny one. This is the curvy plus size one. Very pretty. Look, she's still even got, you see this? She's still got abs. That girl still has abs. And then this is the more like broad-shouldered one. This is the more like, I don't know, straight up and down. I don't know how to describe that one. Oh wait, this one's the skinny one, I think. Oh, these are both skinny ones anyway. Another skinny one anyway. And then this is the body size that I tend to use nowadays, which is the Pixar mom one that's very hippie. She got a lot of hip. She got a booty. But yeah, I like this. I'm actually quite impressed. But this pond, I love. I think in terms of decorating, if you're big on decor, this is such a good item to have. I do feel a bit bad with this challenge. If you don't have Storybook Fail, I feel like this challenge is going to be much more difficult. Because I think these ones come with Storybook Veil. So if you don't have Storybook Veil, you don't really have a lot of mushrooms, do you? I suppose you've got the Scrooge Shop ones. You've got these pink ones. Where are they? I think these are the only mushrooms you have. Unless you make use, if you go into your glade and do a build there and hope you've got some of these spawnable ones, like you could make use of those as well. Because I think even the round like toadstool one, I think that is a Storybook Veil, which I don't think I have in here. Is it under toadstools? Open toad. Yeah, this fairy circle, I'm pretty sure this is Storybook Veil as well. And it's the same with the large mushrooms. So, yeah, this is probably your only hope, or making use of, like, the natural spawnables in, like, the glade and stuff, I think, for this challenge. Pixar mom, spot on, yeah. Oh, dear. When you were talking about the stars in DDV, I recalled something I found out recently. I was hanging out with Alice and noticed her constellation's green. I did not know that. Do we have a constellation for Alice? I don't even know what her constellation looks like. Mate, I don't even think I've seen it. What one is that? What's that one up there? Oh, that's the Aladdin one. It's got the lamp. What is that one? Doesn't let me view it. The V. I don't know what the V is. There's another one up there. Can I see him in like selfie mode? Hi. Okay, we're gonna have to keep our eye out for any like thingies. I'm intrigued. Which one's this one? Come on, show me it. What one's that one? Oh, that's the Jack Skeleton one. Okay. Oh, that's the Encanto one. Wait, is it this one? This one looks like it's glowing green. Hold on. How do I get to that? Hold on. I ain't got any food on me. Hold on. We're rushing up to the sunlit plateau to see if we can see it. We're rushing up. The purple glowing ones are from Scrooge. Base Scrooge. I only started DDV in January, so I still like seeing stuff in people's recommended because it gives you something to look forward to. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I wish PlayStation had stars. I honestly don't know why they got rid of the stars for you guys. Come on, show us it. It's like I'm right here, game. Come on. I haven't even seen this one yet. Please show me it. Come on. Like, I know it's there. I know it's there. They just don't want to show me what the constellation is. The Jack Skeleton one. Oh, that's the thingy one from Mulan. It's Mushu. Oh gosh, this is so cool. Oh, that one's Oswald. That V one's an Oswald one. And then one day we might see that one. We might see, because I think that's the Alice one, because it does look green. It does look like it's got the green glowing spots. But obviously we just can't see it right now. I don't want to show up. This is cool though. Okay. The only thing I don't like since switching from Switch to PS5. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying as well, because you go from like Switch to PS5 and it's like, well, hold on a minute. Isn't Switch meant to be not as good as PS5? Isn't PS5 supposed to be like improved? And then, oh, that's the Princess and the Frog one. Oh, there's a Peter Pan one. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I haven't looked at the stars for so long. There's so many of these newer constellations I just haven't seen. I just haven't seen them. Which is really cool. Sorry, we got a bit sidetracked. It's very cool, isn't it? Thanks for the kind words. No worries, Iron Moonlight. No worries. Just grab whoever you want to hang out with, then teleport to any biome and look at the sky. Wait, does hanging out with that character spawn their star? Does it? Is that what it does? You got your Star Path house? Nice. Very nice. I should hopefully be able to get the last few items I need. Because obviously I got the house already. Yeah, I need this. This is what I need. I need the glider. That's what I need. So I should be able to get the glider then. With these. Give a character a snowball as a gift. Oh my gosh, jeez. Okay. Very cool. Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted and start looking at at stars and things. It wasn't supposed to be the plan. But I'm kind of happy I did it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, that's the Wreck-It Ralph one. I need to spend more time stargazing, clearly. But yeah, I think that's mostly it for the premium shop review. Unless there's anything else anyone needs to see. I can't think of anything. I'm just going to check my bind shop to see if I have anything new. Okay. Okay, what have we got? Nothing new. Nothing new. I already have that glowing sun. Nothing new. And nothing new. Okay, fair enough. It was worth it. You never know. You never know. Never know. Okay, I think that's gonna round up today's video then, I think. Yes, I need to decide what's happening when for my schedule for things, because next week we're obviously going to have a lot of Disney streams because we're going to have the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC. So I'll probably do Wednesday, Thursday and Friday streams for Wish Blossom Ranch. So I'm not sure when I'm going to fit other stuff in and what I'll do it this week, but we'll figure stuff out. Looked at the wiki for DDV. I was actually wrong. I thought it was something unique because of how I was hanging out with Alice. But the other constellations aren't green. It was only hers. It's so cool though that it does that though, I guess, that it is green. I think that's pretty cool. Well, that's the Remy one. I'm gonna be star hunting, okay? That's gonna be me for the rest of today, is gonna be star hunting. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I've truly enjoyed it. Let me just say goodbye to Twitch. So goodbye, Twitch. Thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. Thank you. Okay, and that should be Twitch ended, I think. Let me have a look. Don't people usually go live for like resets? No one's live. No one's live that I follow. Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess we're not raiding. Okay, well, thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it. No to anything else, we want you all next week. I'm looking forward to next week. It should be fun. Oh, there's a trailer for the Mario Galaxy film I've just seen. That's up on my feed. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have a good rest of your reset. Good luck with your dream snaps. If you haven't checked your results yet, good luck as well with your dream snap results. But thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry there wasn't a proper schedule for this week. I should still have a couple of other streams as well. Probably a couple of Nikki streams and things like that still to come. But thank you all for hanging out. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.